say something and hello to the people who are already watching.
Hey guys, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for watching. And we're excited to be here with Zoom Sports.
Perfect. All right, we will be.
I
ready
can't
to
hear
go
Agrod
in
actually
4
at
minutes.
all. I can only hear him like.
You can't.
No, I wasn't hearing him at all. I heard him like faintly through somebody else's.
Sure, that's what I was going to do. Hello, everyone out there on Theta and Twitch. At very least, we are trying to get us up on Twitter and YouTube as well. So in the future, you'll be able to see us there. But we're just running through our final checks, and we're going to do some giveaways. So let's get some thumbs up in the Theta and Twitch chat. Let's see how interested you guys are in some free stuff.
Free stuff.
We got thumbs up in Twitch chat, so they can at least hear me. We got. Yeah. All right. So
can
in order for
everybody
you
be
guys to earn-
heard?
Yeah. In order for you guys to earn this free stuff, we're gonna go. Okay. Number one. Can you hear Jacob? Jacob, give him a shout out. right. Yep. So Jacob is coming through. Chris from Splinterlands, can they hear you? Go ahead and tell them about yourself and what you're doing.
Yep, absolutely. I am the content director for Splinterlands, and I'm here to co-host this thing. And we are excited to give somebody a gold foil Furious chicken, and also taking bracket prediction on this tournament. We've got like something somewhere around 500 predictions, but that's going to be really fun because giving away some gold foil lobster Adamas, 4 of those. So yeah, we're looking forward to a great Silver League tournament. Back to you, Tanzo.
All right. And next up, we have the founder of Splinterlands, one of the founders of Splinterlands, I should say, Aggroad, waiting in the wings. Now it's your turn. Say hello to the lovely folks.
Hey, lovely folks. It is an absolute pleasure to be here with Zen Sports. I'm looking forward to shoutcasting some sports ball action. Hopefully, their offense is strong and their defense is strong, and we're going to see whose offense is better able to out offense the other's defense all the way through the winning brackets.
Right. Holy cow. That's a lot. That's a
For
lot of
how
predictions.
many hours was that? What, like 4 hours?
It's only been a few hours.
That's solid. That's solid. All right. So you want to start a giveaway. What is the giveaway we want to do first?
Robo Dragon Knight.
All right.
That's one of the most armored cards.
All right. So for anyone listening on Theta right now, because I did see some thumbs up over there, I don't know if this giveaway is going to drop over for you guys just yet. We don't have that set up. So if you want to also type !enter over on twitch.tv/zensports, that'll enter you into this drawing. You have about 5 minutes, 450 at this point to be specific.
The Robo Dragon Knight cheapest one right now is going for about $25. There's a 4,600 in circulation, but it's a really strong legendary dragon monster from the reward edition.
Oh, I love it. It's one of my main tanks whenever I have dragon options.
Oh yeah, that one absolutely. We used to just give those to new players. They were so plentiful. Everybody had them, and somebody new would come, and you'd be like taking them under your wing, and you'd be like, "Here you go. Here's a sea monster. Here's a goblin mech. Here's a chicken." Can't be quite like that anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even count how many cards in the Discord that I just sent to people when I was just getting settled. Like,
there was this whole
hundreds of
care
dollars
package.
worth now.
Yep. You would send them all the regulars, all the standards. Be like, "Oh yeah, you gotta have these ones to win right off the bat." I think you can win with the starters, but now that rentals on a daily basis are a thing, there's just so much more strategy to the game than even than before.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a video.
Yeah. There's no video at all because it should be Furious Chicken with confetti.
Oh, okay. He just hasn't started doing a video thing yet.
But it's a video.
Yeah, it's the Furious Chicken thing.
Okay, yeah. No, this is just
It's like the intro.
Yeah. Did you guys check? So Twitter isn't going through yet.
No, I'm not seeing a live stream on Twitter at Splinterlands.
I have people in the chat. Oh. Okay, no, people on Theta are saying they can see the chicken, so never mind. Okay. So it is possible that it's just catching up on the other platforms.
I'll keep an eye on it while we're going here.
You could check the YouTube. Nope, YouTube is live. So we're good there.
Sweet.
The official
The
Splinterlands one?
Yeah, I've got it handy here.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's take a look at the bracket as it stands right now, because I believe all of the entries are closed now, correct?
Yeah,
501 or
yep. Now bracket's
201,
fully established. Oh, the entries
201.
for the bracket predictions. They should be, yeah. They said, can we get confirmation from Jacob that that's been cut off? Bracket predictions.
Jacob, we're all done there?
He might have stepped away. Did he say he was stepping away?
I don't know. Anyway, we're showing the bracket anyway. It's nothing that
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else
Go to the
doesn't have
bracket.
anyway.
Nothing's changing about the bracket. He's back.
All right, I can see the.
Have we? Hey Jacob, have we shut off the predictions now? Sweet.
I saw the bracket in the YouTube. I don't see the bracket on Video Ninja.
Oh, there shouldn't be anything on Video Ninja. There's no.
That's just our call.
Yeah, that's just audio.
How can I see? What should I be staring at so that I get the best?
Watch Zen Sports Twitch.
Yeah, the
Then
Twitch
everyone
is
can
good.
see it the same.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try and not undercut you guys by always seeing the feed right when it happens. I gotta get used to that.
So we're looking at the bracket here, 32 players, a lot of really good, strong Silver League players mixed with a lot of the higher league players that are left over from the previous Zen Sports tournaments, like the ones that took first through 16th in those tournaments had the option to be in the next tournament. Isn't that right, Jacob? Okay. From both of the qualifiers?
Jacob, do you
Oh,
have
okay.
any? Did you finish your bracket for this? Who are you anticipating is going to win today?
Oh, yeah, let me find my bracket.
Yeah,
Okay,
in this
Jacob.
bracket, you just can't go wrong with Biz. He's such a solid player. He's a solid player in all these different leagues. He knows the cards in and out. He helped create some of the cards. Like this guy. This guy is really just an extremely talented player.
Okay, hang on, we're having some audio stuff, Jacob. You're not actually not going through. People said they were, and then are not. Oh, that would be it. That's all right. I'll catch that. Jacob.
Another person that we really ought to look out for is Juno Kyo, and now it looks like the screen on Twitch is dead.
Yeah, no, I had to go to audio. That's why I wanted to get all the audio done first. Because unfortunately, that's how I got to do that.
All right.
All right, Jacob. So say something. Let's see if the people can hear you.
And we're starting off strong with 109 viewers on Twitch. That's great.
Yep.
Thanks for being here, guys.
All right.
No, they I don't think they can hear. I don't think they can hear Jacob because that was mostly him, and then there are comments that they can't hear.
Hang on 1 second. Jacob, give us your name and the entry, like the hello.
The hello.
Tell them a secret word that they have to say so that we know that they can hear you.
They
All right. If you guys heard him, he put in a secret word.
Say the secret word.
Hopefully, some of you guys heard him and will put it in.
No, I can hear everyone in my monitor except for Jacob, and I have no clue why.
Yeah, it's not
They're typing
banana.
banana. It's not banana.
It's a good guess,
Um,
though.
for now, let's finish that giveaway because that ended. Who wants me to pick that winner?
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys in the chat, you wanna get a winner? What were we giving away here?
We
It
were
was a
giving away
Robo Dragon Knight.
yeah, Robo Dragon Knight.
Sweet.
Sitku.
Sitku has won. Extra
The
special giveaways.
The giveaway closes in 5 minutes when we do it.
There's
But
another giveaway?
There's going to be more giveaways. Yeah.
Oh,
No, there was just a
more
person saying, "Why is
giveaways.
the giveaway closed?"
How could we not have giveaways? There's going to be giveaways.
All right. So it looks like I'm going to have to translate for Jacob right now. That's going to be our play for today.
Well, yeah, we're here for the Super Silver Cup in the Zen Sports tournament series. Zen Sports has been doing these tournaments every 2 weeks. They're sponsoring the tournaments, doing a lot of money in prizes. They're hosting the tournaments through the Zen Sports app. They're coordinating with the Splinterlands team to be able to get these qualifiers up and to vet some of the best Splinterlands players at every league to be able to do these tournaments. And they're just going great so far. People are loving to come out for to watch the action, to hear us, taking stabs at like who's gonna win and why, and talking about their strategy, because it's a tough game to break down. We're excited to do some silver strategy today. I don't know. I'm looking forward to maybe like being able to actually wrap my head around some of this stuff at the Silver League. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I have no idea what these cards do at silver level. It's like it's an entirely different game. It's an entirely different beast. You gotta like at the higher level leagues, you're just looking at, how much damage they can do and trying to figure that out. Like at the lower level leagues, things like shield that just can really impact the gameplay. If you get 9 health on a monster that heals, that can be a big thing too. It's hard to do enough damage to go power through 3 healing per round. So there's some considerations that we have at the lower leagues that I don't think you quite see when you're at the higher leagues.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The shield, I always tell people, shield is one of the most important abilities for people just starting out at bronze and silver. Same with self healing. It's not very popular. I mean, it's not very common among the cards, but it's really powerful at the early levels and leagues.
Yeah, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. You can just get blindsided left and right. Now, do we see any matches that have played through yet?
Yeah, so which ones do we? I mean, I don't recognize over half of the names on the board, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, there's so many new players lately, the way we've been growing, but I do see some old all-star names in there.
Let me just give a couple stats about our growth, because I think that'll help inform people about like what this game is currently going through.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to load the spreadsheet, but the thing is that the crap. Oh, I'm in. I guess I'm trying to do this through.
I think the technical term is redonkulous growth.
Yeah. There's a pretty good chance that by 8 p.m. today we'll have hit 300,000 players, registered users.
Wow.
And so to put this into context, we hit 100,000 players after 3 years and a month on June 18th. About 6 weeks later, we hit 200,000 players, and about 2 weeks later, we're about to hit 300,000 players. So, we've done 6 years of growing in about, I don't know, 8 weeks, 2 months. I mean, that. It's just astounding to see how rapidly this thing has been taking off. And a big part of it, I got to say, the big part is the Filipino community. They came kind of from out of nowhere to be the second highest spenders in the game. And it seems like it's a really organized community and effort. Already seeing like Facebook groups with 13,000 members in it popping up. Just I don't know, really impressed with how they're able to come together and their familiarity already with free to play, or not free to play, with play to earn games.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Yield Guild Gaming, the way that they have that organized, and they're just coming at it from such a thoughtful, how do we all work together to make this work. I think they're going to do a lot of good things for Splinterlands. And they're just getting started, but yeah, right now we're just kind of reaching new people all over the place. And my favorite statistic is in the last month, out of the nearly 200,000 signups, we've had 35% of them purchasing the Summoner's Spellbook, which is just like a huge number to me. Like being able to have that many deciding to stay and play, because the Summoner's Spellbook, even though it's $10, it's like I want to play this game. I'm here. I want to earn. I want to own. And so I think 35% is a great number. I'm really proud of that.
I would go with astounding. I mean, in free to play games, you'd expect 1 or 2%.
Yep.
So for us to be up there at 35, I mean, it's an order of magnitude and then some. I don't know. This game just keeps defying every metric that we place in front of it, every kind of thought pattern about how it ought to grow or what it ought to do. There's just not a lot of precedent for it. So really excited to see that come to life.
I have a Junokio versus Giant Killer in
Yeah,
round 1.
let's see it.
All right, Junokio, of course, the winner of the Chancius edition last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Junokio is on my short list of people that I thought would make it pretty far. So,
so let's see how Junokio can do at Silver League. Nobody really knows how they can compete at Silver League until it's happening. We got Team Possible, Junokio's with the Guild Team Possible, and Giant Killers with Splinter Ops.
All right, so
some
we got
skins.
Fog of War and Close Range on this one.
Is
Yeah,
that
so
the
it's 22
Stone
mana
Golem
cap.
skin? I don't even recognize that thing.
Yep.
no, isn't that
Nice.
Stone? Oh, that's Shield. Yeah. Stone
Yes,
Golem.
that must be Stone Golem. Cool.
I would
I
be
haven't
Earth
even...
Elemental one too.
Yeah.
Now we get the heal, right? The heal from the Commer Princess, so that's going to come in handy. And the white team down here with Giant Killer, not only does he have heal through the
Divine Healer.
Divine Healer, but we also have Repair. And so I think that Repair is going to come in pretty handy, and I don't see anything that is there like it. The one thing that might be able to help is the Shatter off of the Goblin, but
Yeah, the Darkling.
Well,
is
yeah,
pretty
if they
brutal.
if they get through the Silver Shield Paladin, Repair is not going to do any more good because they didn't use Tyrus Palladium, and they don't have the Defender of Truth on the board, so there's no extra armor going around, and nobody in the back row has armor, so I'm worried that the Repair is not going to have the longevity here it needs.
Now, remember that because it's close range, the Peacebringer and the Air Elemental at the end there aren't useless when they get up front.
Right.
So
Yeah,
there
and
is
that
a little bit
Goblin,
more there too.
the armor is toast
that-
right early.
and I'm seeing a lot of physical damage on the white team, and physical damage is just going to be eaten by that shield. So
Yeah, no, I think this is Junokio all the way.
yeah, especially with the boost to 2 armor. Where do we get 2 armor from?
Oh wow, the
That
Paladin's
was from the Armor Smith.
I thought it only did 1.
No, it does 2.
it repairs for 2. Yeah.
Yeah, big heal.
Repairs are really rare ability. There's not very many of them out there.
Oh, he's alive for 1 more round. That's savage.
Yeah, the Paladin's just
No,
hanging on there.
It's kind of swinging the other way now.
Yeah.
I'm going to speed this up.
Yeah, speed it up a little.
And there's still lots of health.
Is
So
it-
that's 3 heals. that
Oh,
are
there
gonna
goes
come
the
through
Stone
there.
Golem. Failed
All right,
summoner.
so now,
I always underestimate this thing. It gets in the front and I'm like, oh, it's a dude shaking his fist. How can that be trouble?
and the heal gets off, another 3. Yeah. This looks like Gino Kia is going to pull this off.
Field Summoner. He just doesn't go down.
All right, but now, with the Earth Elemental right in front, that's another case where you're just not going to be able to kill this thing. It's going to take forever.
Yeah, no, that healing is it's going to be too much.
Yeah, the double heals.
I think we're gonna see a theme of a lot of healing, self-healing, and a lot of shield.
All right, well, nice work, Juno Kyo, being able to stick at the giant killer. Yeah, one of many
Giant
battles
Killer
here,
2P.
So I got round 2 coming right up.
All right,
Everybody,
so we
is there a
have Juno
giveaway
Kyo in the
happening?
first one.
Everybody's typing enter.
There shouldn't be a giveaway happening right now.
I think
Okay.
they're
Come
all
on,
in.
guys.
Everybody
You got to
just thinks
wait
there
till
is.
I turn it on, or you're wasting your letters there.
Are we going
I'll let
straight
you
to
know.
the next?
I'll make sure you guys know. Yep, we got Junokio and Giant Killer 2.0.
Two
Okay.
legendary summoners, Byzantinist and or Byzantine Kitty and Jotun Zaku.
And we have the Stampede and the Heavy Hitters.
Wow, what
This
a
is
combination!
going to be fun. Now, are we
So-
going to see the Magnor stomp in this one, I wonder?
Oh man, I hope so. Always, of
Yeah.
course. But there's a
Nothing
shield.
is more fun than that.
Oh, but there's no trample.
no.
Nothing has trample at silver. Almost nothing. There's like only one card in the game, I think, that has trample at the Silver League.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he doesn't have trample right now, does he?
No, not till up high. But
Oh,
who has stun?
sad.
Does anybody
I'm
here?
not seeing
Okay,
any stun on it.
yeah, stun is another one. It's like there's not
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
a
of
higher
it
level
at
one,
level
yeah.
2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because
So-
normally both the Spark Pixies and the Dragon Jumper both have stun at higher levels, but down here at Silver they don't.
Yep. So we're
You know,
seeing
that-
both of
that
the rule
heal-
sets out of play.
The heal on Magnor is going to be huge. I'm actually going to give it to the Giant Killer 2P because I think I'm looking at this and I'm seeing two opportunities. The opportunities are going to chew through these dudes, and I think that I think Magnor is going to be able to hold up, and I think we'll see the back line just get smushed.
Oh man, I've got Juno Kyo in this one because of the centaur.
And the snipes. It's
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, I think the Centaur is going to pick their back line apart, but I still think Magnor is going to carry the day because of that heal, like you were saying. Wait,
All right,
he's not gonna
let's-
heal,
let's-
does he?
there's the first kill.
Does Biz Kitty heal?
There's a
This
yeah.
Kitty
There's
is
a
going
tank
to kill
heal.
Magnor.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
Biz
not
Kitty
going to
just
last more
does
than
a
one
tank
round.
heal. Oh, but
that's a
Magnor's
critical miss.
drawing the fire right. He's taunting. I always forget about that taunt.
Oh, I did not see them going straight to.
Wow,
the
lava
tank.
goes down.
Yeah, that was a little surprising to me. Oh, and
Magnor's.
another critical miss.
I keep thinking Magnor's gonna trample, but he can't even
If
trample.
only he had. If he had trample, everyone would have just got toasted right there.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, you would have seen it.
That would have been a Magnor stomp.
All right, so Giant Killer takes this one. That puts it at what? 1-1?
Yeah, he did. Yep, 1-1. We gotta see the other
Yeah,
one.
Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Just like that.
You guys got it right, Magnor, with the heal.
Right.
I always forget about the summoner abilities. I wish I know in the newer like a newer update soon they're gonna be showing their abilities and what they do right on the screen. But I can't wait for that because I always don't even consider it. I don't take it into consideration because I don't see it.
All right, here we go.
We got the other one ready. The third
Yeah.
one.
Pinocchio versus Giant Killer for all the
It
marbles.
all comes down to this.
Got
the first battle.
The double Lord A coming. Sorry for stomping on you.
Lear
Excited.
Deep Swimmer, my man, Lear. He's
And this is
awesome.
And this is a straight up standard match.
Standard
Oh no!
rules.
Okay, I know what's gonna happen here. Lear Deep Swimmer's gonna
Snipe,
kill
snipe,
everybody
snipe,
with
snipe.
return fire.
There
Juno
it's a
Kyo-
lot of range on the top there.
Yeah, Juno Kyo with the sniping.
Yeah,
He's
Giant
gonna-
Killer
he's
wins
going
this one.
after- He's going after the back line.
Yeah, but with all the return fire, like Chris was saying, Giant Killer's gonna rip open all those archers in the back. they're toast.
They're armored and return fire.
Yeah, every hit is going to hit them worse. This is going to be brutal.
I think it's Giant Killer. I play Lear Deep Swimmer a lot, and this is the kind of lineup I'm looking for when I play Lear Deep Swimmer. I want to see all range like that, high powered range, because I'll take them down.
Yeah, one more for the kill there.
Lord Arianthus, of course,
Good
doing what he does with with the reflecting.
He's dealing a lot of damage back there, but it's
Yeah,
not as effective.
Yeah, it's almost like Jinokia is going to pull this off.
Yeah, he is. I think so. Because the Lord Arianthus isn't going down.
Yeah, the heals from the Spirit of the Forest. Yeah, there's just too much snipe. He really did a nice job of I think if he had one fewer person doing. Oh, actually. Well.
I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Well, I know
It's
what
not
happens.
over.
Yeah, Junokio gets it.
Yeah, Junokio pulls it off with the
Wow,
fatigue.
it's the failed. It comes
Everybody's
down
just
to the
standing
failed
around.
summoner. Oh, okay. This is great.
Nice job, Junokio.
Jeez.
That's an ugly win. That's a win.
I thought
but
Lear
that's
had
about
that
as
one.
ugly as it gets.
That
I
just
thought
shows
that the
how
snipe
good
was
of a
good.
summoner that Prince Brennan is. I mean, that is a really strong summoner if it can overpower that situation.
Well, keep in mind he did that the right way. I mean, he focused fire through snipe. He got the healer. Arguably, Junokio's healer was in the wrong spot, and that if the mermaid had been around for one or two more rounds, it might have gone a different way.
No.
They don't want to go on.
All right, so what other matches do we have that we're excited about?
Let's see. Let's go.
Do we have anybody from Byzantinist? Can we see a Byzantinist match? Because Biz is my. Are we all picking Biz as the winner of this?
Wait,
No, I had
it's-
actually.
Biz versus Kittens? That sounds like something that would not happen.
Yeah, I know.
I'm rooting for Kira 1995, and we actually have Kira all prepped and ready to come on and talk with us whenever we might want to do that. As long as it's not interfering with him playing his rounds.
Yeah.
It's nice to see. It's nice to see Giant Killer TP and Junokio doing some good sportsmanship in the Twitch stream. Kudos to both of you dudes. Glad to have you. Just play with sportsmanship. The goal is for us to all go to the same moon, and we're not going to get there by being a bunch of rat bastards to each other. and way to demonstrate that, guys. I'm impressed.
You know what? While we're waiting for more matches, I think because of that sportsmanship, let's do a giveaway. What have you got for me? Who wants me to give away what? All right, everyone on Twitch, exclamation point enter to enter the next giveaway. I don't even know what it is yet, but you better enter anyway. For all of you over on Theta, I'm working on a solution. Okay, so we'll make sure you guys get something too. That's what I like to see.
135 voices scream out all at once.
So we're gonna go to the Byzantinist and Kittens. That's a fitting matchup.
Like I said, right? I don't think that would ever happen. Biz would not fight a kitten.
Yeah,
Just
well,
wouldn't
like,
happen.
does Byzantinist just have to forfeit because it's kittens?
It might be. It might be.
This might be a short one.
Yeah, for anyone who's familiar with Byzantinist, it could happen. It could happen. Might not want to hurt the kitty.
But then again, it's Splinterlands.
No,
and he might be
in my bracket, It's funny in my bracket. I think I had one of these favorites losing in the first round, but then coming back and pulling a Zawi and winning through the losers bracket. But I don't know. I feel I was pretty unconfident when I was filling out this bracket, as I'm sure most of you were. It's pretty hard to try to predict. You can go do some research, which is kind of cool about Splinterlands. We can go like look at their battles and stuff.
Oh, that's the other thing. Every battle is logged on the Hive blockchain, right? Like technically, you can go back forever since the inception of the game. Am I right on thinking that?
There's not like a wizard in the game that lets you do that, but that information is all there in the ledger that is the blockchain. You know, it goes way back.
Yeah.
It can be looked up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not in game, but if you went to and you search someone's name, like Hive.
You can always look at people's recent history. You can look at like their last 20 battles or something by going to their battle page, I think. Or you can go to the use the peak monsters.
I am waiting for someone to find some sort of API call. It's going to gather everyone's lifetime data and like start putting stats up in huge blocks. Like, you know, this person when fighting with the fire splitter is like 96 and 49.
Oh yeah,
that sort of thing. That's going to be awesome.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, and fun.
Being able to look up like your own personal stats about how you do in a certain rule set or against a certain card or against members of a certain guild. Like there's just an infinite number of different stats that can be expressed and explored.
And especially with the predictions, like the bracket predictions, that's going to be a site that's going to get a lot of traffic when people are doing their research to know who's what. So like that's something out there. If anyone out there knows how to code things and wants to do a third party thing, I'm sure there's people in this voice call right now who can say they wouldn't mind.
I bet a program could be. I mean, something could be pretty simply made that would just have. It would be a blockchain bracket submission tool, right?
Yeah.
Like you could fill out the. It would just be a way to fill out the bracket and submit it to the Hive blockchain.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. Oh, I got 2 fights. Okay.
Are you guys lagging on your fights? Why is everybody taking so long with getting your fights in?
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no,
I actually think that one was me.
Okay.
I was staring at it and I thought I'd already played it. And
all right, you good. You good, players. You good.
All right, here we go. First round of Biz versus Kitten.
Biz versus Kittens.
I just want to give tons of props to Biz for rocking silver with gold cards exclusively.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you got
and an auric skin.
I was gonna say all these are skins, aren't they?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, not the
well,
chicken.
no, he's got Two Gun Pete doesn't have a skin. Chicken doesn't have a skin.
Hey, he's got skins where he can.
That's fair. All right, so we got a knockout and a melee mayhem. So, for those of you who don't know, every melee monster in this is going to hit that front row person every round, and until they're dead, of course. But you know.
Yeah, so they attack from any position, melee attackers, and then of course the knockout that affects the stun ability. And again, we don't see it here. We're not going to very often see stun at a Silver League battle.
So just the blast on
the Ruler of the Seas.
Ruler of the Seas. Yeah. I mean, that's going to come in handy because it's going to go kill the Flame Monkey in round 1. And so all that armor healing that he was hoping for just isn't going to happen.
So the magic buff has already appeared. That's why he's up to 3 magic attack, huh?
Yeah, I try and get it right away, but it's hard to do.
All right, so yeah, but that 3 magic attack, when you're talking about blast, the blast damage is 2. So a 3 attack is way more powerful than a 2 attack when it's dealing with blast like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a 4, right. So.
Oh, chicken
just a lot of magic damage.
And there goes the other chicken.
The chicken. Lots of scavenge for the... Oh, that was a huge hit by the slime.
Yeah,
That was a huge hit because that just saved the ruler of the seas from dying.
Yeah, it
that one hit just turned the tide of this whole game.
That
was lucky as hell.
That was like trading a queen in chess for like a knight or a pawn. Like that was a solid exchange.
Yeah, I can't. I'm blown away at how lucky that was. Yeah. Because like the difference in speed was like a 6. He has dodge. That was like a 1 in 5 chance or 1 in 10
somebody go
chance
tell chat that Byzantinus beat kittens.
Exactly in those words. People will be shocked and appalled. All right, so we got
round 2.
We got round 2, and it's a Magnor versus Magnor, and Biz is rocking that gold for you again.
It's so
There's the headline. Xkira 95 puts Byzantinus beats kittens is the headline from that battle.
So everybody's gotten rage. That's a lot of fun. And then
Gold Magnor, I love it.
Range.
God, he's going full gold, even with the legendaries.
Yeah, the short range isn't going to do too much. Kittens has 2 ranged, but Biz just avoided ranged entirely. That's fine.
Well, Kittens got to use that Mantoid up close, which is that's gonna be big, I think. So if the Mantoid will end up in front, and it'll still be doing a lot of attack damage.
Well, we're gonna see.
But I'm inclined to think those gold cards are gonna win. They're just gold. They're so much more gold than the others.
Hard to beat fancy. Oh, the enraged Magnor went first, though. And, yeah.
Boom. That's a kill.
Everybody gets enraged.
When do we get the heal? Oh, both Magnors go down like little chumps. Man, this is just like everybody dies right away.
Oh, you want the trample. I want the trample, but it doesn't happen. That's why you got to get to a higher level.
You know, we didn't.
Oh, that's a waste killing the. Oh, and that we don't see the death right there. Yeah. But now the Mantoid can't attack. Well, no, he can because it's close range. Oh, yeah. That's a brutal, savage attack. Oh, Byzantine kitty.
All right. The next headline: Kittens beat Byzantinus back.
Oh.
So a knockdown, drag out fight between Biz and Kittens. I think that's your call.
So that last battle didn't play.
Okay. All right. So we had I guess that counts as a forfeit match.
Yeah. Not submitting
Biz,
the team in time. It counts as a loss.
Yeah. So Biz will be advancing. I got the brackets back up in case there's anyone else you guys want to see. Are all the round ones? They're all done.
So,
right,
so
cool.
I'm interested in Bandogi, and I'm interested in Matthew, and I'm interested in Kira.
Cool. All right. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, we definitely want to get Kira's battles in there so that we can have him come on the air and talk about them in a little bit.
All right, we got Stealth Trader there. He moved up into round 2.
Nice, good job.
I have him. I have him at least into round 3, when I'm expecting him to get trounced by Byzantinus.
All right, so we got Biz and Brybro. Did you have Brybro going through?
I don't remember. I think I had Gandalf going forward there, but maybe I don't know. I tried to get mine done as quickly as I could to make sure that somebody could see if this funky little approach was working. We have 151 viewers on Twitch. Glad to have you guys here. Thanks for playing Splinterlands. Thanks for caring. We're probably going to see more. We're on. Did this actually end up on Twitter or no?
Let me check. It should be going. It says it's connected, so if you guys want to check Twitter, it should be running.
No, I'm not seeing it as a live stream from the Splinterlands page.
Yeah, neither am I.
Right?
So we're gonna see. Oh, we've got several of our first round. All right, can we go watch the Kira 95 Styant battle? Oh, there it goes. Kira won. We're still on. No, we're still on the. We're still looking at the bracket here. So we're. Tanzo, we're getting round one. Just getting all spoiled here.
Well, no, this is. Yeah, this is what
okay.
we're doing. He wanted to update it live, and then we're on to round 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
So essentially, pick the 2 matches that you guys want to see the most.
Well, Agrod said he was interested in the Matthew 33 and Kira 95, so we definitely want to watch that one, matchup there, and then we probably should keep following Byzantinist as he battles Bribro.
If we have time, I'd like to get to Bandagi and Juno Kyo too. That sounds like a good fight.
All right, well, let's just get into battles as much as we can and try to like power through them as quick as they come in.
All right, I got the first Kira fight going on right.
All right, let's get right into it. Kira 1995. I think with the
now, tell us about Kira because you were mentioning that he's one of the top players out of the Silver League.
Oh yeah, I think that right now the leaderboard says that he's at the top of the Silver League. So this is Kira is a Silver League authority, like one of the best players at that league. And of course, he won in one of these qualifiers, came in a high place in one of these qualifiers, which is pretty impressive. But we see him a lot of times in the top crusts of these tournaments, just a solid player. So can't wait to hear from him a little bit.
Now this looks like a fun match, but I don't think that Llama with either the Biceratops or even with the Force Magu or Magus, I forget his name. I'm anticipating the range up on the top to go really power through.
Magi of the Forest, but I kind of like Forest Magoo.
Well, I was thinking like Magu
Forest Magoo.
Yeah, Forest Magoo. All right, let's get this thing going. I see Last Stand not playing as big of a role as Matt. Who's it? How do we call him? Matthew.
Matthew 33 versus Kira 95.
The chicken isn't going to help. Chicken's just going to die. And then Last Stand. This guy's brutal. Oh, and it wasn't even enough to go. That's bad news for the 2 hits there. Yeah. And Kira 1995 takes the first one. I wouldn't say that was brutal. That was a solid victory, though.
It was fast. That was an assassin fight.
Well, you get these like low monocap battles, and then it's in the Silver League, so they don't have 8 abilities all healing each other.
All right, we're gonna switch over. We got Bandagi and Juno Kyo.
Now I got my money on Juno Kyo here, and by my money I just mean my bracket. But
I'm a big fan of how Bandagi does things. I'm not a big fan of when he crushes me when I randomly fight him. But
now this is a neat lineup. Lorna Shine with her divine shield on everybody. We're going to see some cleanse. Does the cleanse really matter here? Yeah, we're seeing a flesh golem up there. I think that's an alpha. Like Bendogi's not messing around, dropping alpha flesh golems.
Those are a pricey card. Even
Yeah, it's now like $390 each.
Yeah. Those flesh golems are worth it, though. Who is it who has cornered the market on flesh golems?
That's Matt Clark.
Matt Clark. That's right. He has what, like 30-40% of all of them that exist?
Yeah.
I think some people like things. I know Crypto Reaper has 21% of the Goblin Fire Mages.
So
Just
interesting choice.
As an odd random statistic there for you. So we got sneak attack and close range. There's been a lot of close range today.
Failed summoner right in the front, huh? What is that gonna do?
I'm thinking that Judo Kid's got this. There's just too much there. The shield, the cleanse, the damage. What's the first rule of the battle here?
Super sneak?
No, it's super sneak. So okay, we're all going to.
That shield bearer's just like putting up quite a stand there. It's like they should just go around the shield and attack him from the back.
Yeah, you'd think the flesh golem was in the perfect spot there, but
Yeah,
I
the
thought
flesh
that-
golem did what he's supposed to do, but I just
Flesh
I
golem in
didn't
the
see-
back
There
just
wasn't enough damage, you know. Like
Yeah.
he couldn't power through the shield bearer. So
yeah.
when all these guys start focus firing on the flesh golem, they'll finally bring it down.
all right. So
You know what-
After this, we're going to check back in on Kira and Matthew. Their arena, they're ready for round number 2. But let's see. This flesh golem is lasting a long time.
One
Yeah,
thing I
I
don't
mean-
see here is resurrect. Resurrect works really well with the divine shield rule set because they come back and they have it again.
Boom! It took forever. That took a long time, but that was a flawless victory by Junichio.
Eventually,
Flawless
yeah.
victory.
Oh, look at me. I don't have this summoner.
Peak Rider.
Oh wow, 2 peak
Yeah.
riders.
You don't
Peak
see
Rider.
two Peak Riders frequently.
No,
Is
That's
that
awesome.
a
Yeah,
chain
I'm here by
spinner
the way. If
skin?
y'all want me
chain
to speak,
spinner.
This
Hey,
is
we
a
got Kira.
really bizarre team. I don't even know how to read through this.
yeah, I wanted to show off the chain spinner this round because everybody's been calling it trash. I've been telling them it's a perfect set for opportunity if you ever get it.
Okay, so you guys, this is some first-hand knowledge dropping from Kira 1995, who chose
no-
to use chain
No
spinner here.
spoilers. No spoilers, Kira. Look
So
at the armor. Wow.
Yeah, there's a ton of armor. Oh, and no
I-
poison. No
I love to
poison
see that
on
halfling alchemist back there, Kira. That's awesome. The halfling is amazing. Gotta love those cards that only have an ability that only one card has.
Yeah.
Halfling out, and you only need him on level 1 to get the ability. All the other ones are kind of just fluff. I mean, it's nice
Yeah,
to get
he's
that
got
redemption.
the 1 health, 1 shield, perfect for reverse speed if you need it.
Yep. And you're playing the Silver Shield Assassin. That's always smart.
Easily my favorite
Yeah.
card.
Play him. with
Favorite
the-
card, huh?
Yeah, Silver Shield Assassin, I have probably won a significant number of my wins with the Silver Shield Assassin.
I'm still not sure if you're gonna get through this Chain Golem.
Chain Golem versus Chain Spinner.
The Chain Golem can't do enough damage to your team, though. Not anymore.
We still have that whole unicorn left to go. That's
Oh
just-
yeah, Matthew's done for.
Yeah, Matthew's done. Nice work here.
Thank you.
Sacred Unicorn,
I like
Halfling Alchemist.
when you get the opportunity and you can put like the Silver Shield Knight here, like you kind of have to have the right battle conditions to really make him shine. But
I
you know,
love using the Silver Shield Knight.
yeah, I mean, if you can get him in a round that has like sneak, super sneak, melee, opportunity, that's a really strong card. But then,
Trample and Inspire together.
Yeah, if it's just sitting there in the wrong spot though, and you don't have the ability to attack with it, it's a lot of mana not doing much for your team.
So Kira, what have you always played around the Silver League? Are you kind of like a specialist in the Silver League, or is that just where you happen to be
Uh,
playing right
that,
now?
that's kind of where I happen to be playing because to get to gold or higher, it's just I can't afford it. I
That's
was
fair.
thinking of upgrading, and then suddenly everything started booming in price, and I was just like, "What's?" Whenever I saw DVC was up, I was like, "Maybe I can buy some cheap cards." The first card I went to look at was Valnamore, and he was like $1,200. I was like, "Nah,
Yeah,
I
cheap
can't."
cards aren't what they used to be. I mean, even speaking from like now to like just a few months ago when I was still buying cards for a penny, reward cards, I'm like, yeah, I was trying to preach to the world. These aren't going to last forever. But
Starting on the mage is up to $800
Yeah.
wow, for one?
for one.
Holy
Wait, just
cow.
level 1? Oh my god.
Yeah, some of these things have gone a little bit bananas.
All right, so we have a question over on the Theta chat. Are the matches going live as they speak, or are they pre-played? So we are giving the cue. Jacob, back in the control room, is giving the players the cue. They play the match, and then the match itself is essentially recorded and on the Hive blockchain, and we're just getting the link, putting it in, and playing the match.
Yeah.
So by the time you guys are watching, it has already been played.
But that's actually an interesting thing about the whole gameplay of Splinterlands. That's always the case. So the battle result is decided in a moment. Once the both players submit their teams for battle, the battle result is generated according to the rules. But then what you watch is basically a replay. So when both players watch the battle to see what happened, that's what they're doing. They're watching a replay of what just happened in this moment of that blockchain transaction. So we're watching them as live as anybody can. But you can also follow around yourself through splinterlands.com by like going to these users battle pages and watching their recent battles. So you're welcome to go to Splinterlands and watch battles that we aren't watching. It's all on the blockchain. You can look it up. There's a search bar on the battle page. So yeah, feel free to dig into it and watch some more of the battles.
So I'm staring at the market. I was just kind of trolling the site here. 385,000 active rentals, and that's bringing in around $34,000 daily. Now that's probably going to drop off tomorrow, but as of right now, that's $12 million. If you annualize that much money, it's $12 million going to renters. I mean, that's just astounding.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And I mean, it seems like a good win for both sides right now, no matter how you look at it. I mean, people who have big collections can rent out cards for passive income, and then people who, don't know what cards to buy or don't want to commit to buying cards are able to just rent from the collectors. And they can do it on a daily basis, and they can actually like daily, earn the rewards back to pay for their future rentals. It's kind of cool.
All right, so I have Junokio and Bandogi round 2 all queued up and ready to go.
Let's do it.
Now, I like Bandogi. I have high hopes, but I just don't think he's going to be able to beat Junokio. Or at least that's what I said in my bracket.
Now, just so you know, when you see this, there's been a shot already fired because there's no summoner abilities in this one. So that centaur took a shot at the Khmer princess.
Now,
just to keep everyone up.
So that's crazy. The fact that Bandogi is using Prince Ren in silent summoners, that is a giant waste to me.
Yeah, was that just a mistake?
I think it has to be.
Yeah, that's not how you play this one. So I'm looking for Junokio to go trounce him.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to see Prince Renan get trounced every once in a while. So sorry, Bandogi. I don't think you brought it quite enough this time. But you made one crucial mistake using a legendary summoner in Silenced Summoner's rule set.
This is going to take a while to just slowly tick him down. But that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. He's healing for 3. They're hurting him for 5.
Yep.
Yeah. That was inevitable.
And there we go. 7th round, flawless victory.
We
Savage.
have, we
From
have
the emo Xander Foxwood.
an Infinity 22 versus Stealth Trader match.
Oh, good. Stealth Trader is an OG. I don't know exactly how long he's been around, but he's been around since nearly the beginning. Whoa! Stealth Trader brings out Prince Julian.
With the baby Prince Julian. We've got the battle of the youngest. Like the youngest summoners in the game.
I'm hoping that Kiara pulls this off, because that summoner is my daughter. But what am I seeing here?
Molten
So they're both
Ogre.
going. They're both going backdoor sneaking, but we get a taunt on Kiara. Oh, but no silent summoners, no abilities. I think that Infinity is going to pull this one off, and it's because of the taunt. So although
Yeah, I think that he's got it. Infinity's got it because of the shield bearer, basically.
who put the weekend out there? Where's the weekend from?
From the guy right up
Oh,
front.
the
Oh,
ogre.
that's
The ogre
demoralize.
is
The molten
demoralized.
ogre does demoralize, yeah. But that's not enough. Just reducing their melee attack, I don't think is going to be enough. Especially with that double attack from the Silver Shield Assassin is just brutal. Even when it doesn't have poison at this level, at Silver League, it doesn't have poison. Oh man, there's just no poison. I'm used to using poison everywhere. Poison is my favorite ability. So like it's weird to not see it in a bunch of battles. I use it a lot with the assassin and with the horny toad.
Yeah, that lone boatman having repair. That is just saving his skin right now.
I'm surprised that the shield bearer got taken out so quickly. Honestly, this still could go to Stealth Trader.
Yeah, this is anybody's match here. Although having the healer stick around for one more hit is kind of a big deal.
I think it's Stealth Traders now. No, 3. No, it's not. Stealth Trader's going. Yeah, he's going down. It's
Kiara.
Infinity.
Well,
Miss.
but
Miss.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
it doesn't. Yeah.
Phineas can't bring him down. Yeah, well, there you go. Don't mess with my daughter. That's what I have to say there.
All right, we got a Jotun versus Jotun this time.
She got her in the lore. She got her sword and shield from a lady in the rainbow when she was a toddler.
I don't
That's
think
actually a true
safe.
story.
True.
That's
Is
how
that
it
she
happened.
carried a cute little sword and shield everywhere? Does she do that in real life?
Yes. Funky. Reverse speed, close range. They both have that's pretty funky that you see the ogre and the what's the big tank? And
Magnor.
Magnor and the ogre like that back to back. I guess.
Well,
you
what
gotta
we've
do it
got,
with-
one of them is taunting to the front, and the other is taunting to the back. So it's going to be interesting to see how that all works. Because, yeah, all the range attackers are gonna be attacking Magnor instead
So
of what's
There's a lot of health in this.
Magnor and the Ogre sounds like a really weird TV show.
the molten
All right, let's
ogre.
get this thing started. It's too close to call for me. Although I'm kind of feeling like Caladium, I think that's his name.
Paladin.
Caladium is gonna make the difference here. Just having that extra health is what
Yeah.
I think is gonna do it. But we'll see.
I don't see a lot of people playing with Caladoom.
I
Wonder
like
why that
using
is.
Caladoom as an anchor at the back. Because he's
Oh,
Magnor
look at
doesn't even
that.
Get the
Eden
fight.
Spearman.
Yeah. Oh, stealth. Savage.
Wow, it just keeps turning around. But now that Cornealis in front's going to be hard to take down because it's got self-healing.
remember, it has to live.
No,
long
there it
enough to-
goes.
yeah,
There it goes.
Never mind. I was saying it right when it happened.
Yeah, Yoden Zaku. I can't process Yoden Zaku. I don't ever play with Yoden Zaku except in like some novice league brawl bouts.
Yeah. So Stealth Trader wins. It is what I sort of expected, but I don't. This is not how I expected it to play out. But there you go. That's savage.
Do
It's
we
nice
have
to
our?
see the Etten in there because the Etten is like giant, ugly beast of a card. Not terribly good, but
Oh yeah,
you get it into reverse speed and you have a lot of mana to spare.
it's like the ugliest art. It's two gnarly heads,
So we got round
but they're really
3.
sensitive about their looks. The Etten.
Well, let's see. There's no heal. That's unexpected. There's a ton of shield, but the shield bearer doesn't actually have shield on it. So I think.
Yeah,
Oh, but it's the -1 range too.
It's also
Oh.
weak. It's also weak magic.
Peak Rider is going to save the day on this one. That -1 range is savage here.
Well, using the armor smith too in a battle with the shield bearer, especially when it's weak magic, because armor is everything in weak magic. Because all of the magic, well, there aren't any magic attacks on the board really. But oh my god, 10 armor and 10 health on the shield bearer, that's a lot to take out.
Oh, miss. That was not good.
Yeah, it feels like everything's futile when you're like trying to take out
And there's one of them
weak
down.
magic monsters.
Attack. Oh, a miss. That's a critical miss. Boom. And then the tank goes down. But we have a chicken.
A 5
No, chicken tank. It's a chicken tank.
Oh, that's crazy. So. And they live. That's a big deal.
And
Now
This
the
is-
armor comes back onto the True Seeker.
Is the armor repair going to go?
There's not enough damage on the stealth trader side now.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a bad miss. The chicken keeps hanging on.
That assassin is picking through that back line, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it'll still take it 3 rounds to get all the way through though. Yeah, it's stealth. It's looking like
But
stealth
now-
trader now.
Oh, and well, no, because it still has armor, so that the armor can go onto backline monsters. And a miss! That's a critical miss. It's gonna pull this off.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking die.
Stealth trader's got this for sure.
Yeah, that's dead, and then at some point that thing.
And there's even backup. Yeah, the repair backup there.
Oh, that's an ugly win.
Well
Stealth Trader,
done,
but
stealth trader,
But you pulled it off.
with the peak rider. Nice job.
Just
Do we
keep-
have
peck,
the
peck, peck,
next
peck,
Kira battle?
peck, peck,
Kira
peck, peck.
won. Kira 2-0 that, I think.
Oh,
Jacob,
okay.
can you confirm?
Well, we didn't watch the second one.
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
Really? I'm pretty sure.
I thought we
watched
only
the
watched the first one.
No, I'm pretty sure we watched the second one.
That's okay.
As Kira was here.
All right. Well, do we have any more battles, or do we want to go back to the bracket?
No, it is bracket and giveaway time.
Sweet.
So I am going to. Oh, we're gonna pick the winner for the last one. Sorry, that one's on me.
Yeah. Who won the last giveaway? George Callius.
I actually don't remember what that was for because I failed hard on that one. Jacob, what was the last giveaway for? Robo Dragon. Okay, so that was another Robo Dragon night. Doing that, and we are going to do another one right away because I had in here Titaro 17, 1 hour, only one giveaway. What's up, guys? So we're gonna fix that right now.
Well, there's another thing that's happening. We're giving away 4 gold foil Lobster Damas for the predictions, for the bracket predictions. So that's nothing to scoff at there. Those are worth like $175 each currently.
But if anyone is out there in the Twitch chat right now, ! Enter, as you can see everyone doing, follow along and get entered in to win. What are we doing this time? Another one of the same? Right.
Hero
A
of Beyond.
Hero of the Beyond. Oh, of
Hero of Beyond was a crossover character that we created with our friends at Blockchain Heroes, the collectible trading cards on the Wax blockchain about some of the pivotal, figures and characters in the history and development of the blockchain world. Hero of Beyond.
All right. Do we have a
Crossover.
giveaway for our people over on Theta as well? I know I'm saying it's live, so you're kind of on the spot, Jacob. All right. And what do they need to do to enter? Are we just going to pick a...
Zen Sports
All right.
making it rain. Heroes of Beyond.
All right. So everyone over in Theta chat, make sure you comment in the stream so that we can pick your name at random for one of two Hero of Beyond cards. You said they were $750 right now? Yeah, Jacob's saying they're about $750, which for a reasonably basic card, are they rare or epic?
They're
Do you know,
epics. Yeah,
epic?
it's an epic. It feels like just yesterday I was buying epics for 15 and 20 cents. What about you guys?
Absolutely. I remember that too. I remember those days fondly, and I wish I had had more money then.
I just needed more quarters.
Yeah. But I needed crypto quarters. I had lots of real quarters, but I kept trying to put them in my computer, but it didn't go well. All right.
All right, cool. So we're through. Yeah, we're up. We got our round 3 lineup ready.
So Biz did make it to round 3 versus Stealth Trader, which
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, Aggro, that was what you said you had, right?
Yeah. I had Stealth Trader versus Byzantis. I was looking at the leaderboard for the predictions. I'm on the top leaderboard now. I'm in the top set of points. I'm at 17 points for my picks. The highest is up there at 22. So we'll see.
So it's
see
a
how that
live
goes.
updated leaderboard? That's really awesome. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
live.
as you guys update all these scores, the leaderboard points are showing up over there too.
That's sweet.
That's loser bracket points. So I guess for me, I'm at 30. I'm at rank 25, and I have 35 points. And the leader's only at 41.
Where can I go to see my points and my bracket?
Yeah, I'll go type it into Mavericks. But it's the Challenge. It's challenge.predictions.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
can go
signed
see
in.
it.
I'm looking at the bracket over there. But
No,
then
go 2 over to the right. It's bracket standing predictions. And if you look at predictions now that it's started, you can see it.
okay, cool.
Can you send me a link, Aggro, to what you're looking at, and then I can post it for all the people in chat?
I
And-
just
and
put
what-
it into Maverick chat.
And what's your
If you
score,
don't have it
Aggro?
there. I'm at 30. I have 35 points. And the
Me
leader
too.
has
Me too,
41.
man. Yeah, I'm right at 35. So it seems like I'm doing pretty good.
Where do you see? Who are you? Which one was yours?
I'm just Chris Roberts, Magi of the Forest.
I don't see you at 35 points.
That's just what it says on my thing. I don't know.
All right, so everyone on Twitch, you have about 45 seconds left to !enter. And remember, you can only enter once, so don't start spamming things again if you know you're already in there. But I want everyone in here to get a chance to win this. All right, did we miss anyone? Because I see a variance in numbers. There you go. I knew there was a few people left.
Everybody wants some free stuff. I like how it just says, so-and-so wants some free stuff over and over.
All right. While we're waiting for the last 15 seconds, Jacob, did you want to go ahead and post the winners in Theta Chat? All right. So Theta Chat, pay attention. This is where your winners are coming from. We're going to go to you first. All right, let's see.
So are you all keeping your track of your brackets on Challenge while we're doing this? Because I know you guys all filled out your brackets so that for a chance to win. We were talking about our scores here. Mine says 35, even though Aggro can't find it on the list.
I can't.
What's yours called? Are you just Aggro?
It's Aggie's chart is what I put in.
I wonder
And then
if
after
Kraken
maybe they're
Jr.
just
bit by bit on Theta. You guys are the winner of a Hero of Beyond. Now, over on Twitch, I kept you guys waiting. You ready? I'm always going to wait to see if you guys are ready. Put those thumbs up in chat. We want some interaction here. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, chat. Mirage MK hit me. Just whip cards into the crowd.
Does anybody have a higher than 35 score on the bracket right now?
I see a 33 from Lunacy Embre.
Well, nice.
Here we go, picking the winner. Oh, Clovis
winner.
here, and Ramadan Schneezy is here. I see lots of names I remember. Peeping.
Welcome, recognizable people.
Syndramet TTV. Congratulations on your Hero of Beyond.
All right, can we get back? I want to see the Stealth Trader versus Byzantinist match. I'd like to see a Junakio. You know, I have all these people in here. I have Stealth Trader and Byzantinist there. I have Junakio. I think I even picked Mardian. I had Kira in that spot, and I had Captain Jack Sparrow in that spot.
I can't figure out how to look at my bracket. I wish I could just look at my picks bracket.
How are we doing on those matches, Jacob? Are they putting along? All right, cool. You're in charge of what we see, sir. So
yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow is part of your guild. Let's check it out.
All right, so we got Kira and Pardonus first.
All right, let's go. It's our guest Kira in the house. I've got Kira going all the way. I think Kira was my favorite to win this tournament. Not to put a bunch of pressure on you, Kira. In 1995,
I was going to say, sucking up to the guest, are you?
No, I mean, yeah. I already thought that when I reached out to see if he wanted to come be on the show with us.
Yeah, no, I'm teasing. I remember you saying beforehand. All right, so this
with the
one
digit spin Furious Chickens, of course.
Yep. Hardness of the Roaring 20s.
This is a tough one to pick. I guess I'm gonna go with Kira, but it's not gonna be easy. I mean,
there's no magic. If they were Pardonus was counting on some magic attacks, and Kira's not pointing any that way. So the magic reflect in the front is probably not going to do any. It's not going to do anything.
And with Renan, those ranged attacks are going to get worse.
Yeah, and then the void, the fact that the chain golem has void, that's not helping out Pardonus at all.
But then you have the backup tank with Lord A, also with void. I think
Kira's got this one.
I think Kira is going to eke it out, but not by much.
That's the thing, though. Those big magic attacks, though, are going to rip a little bit into that magic that chain golem. Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and see, he barely hangs on.
And even with that void, 4 magic, half is still going straight to the hit points. Just that's brutal.
Yeah. Arnis just couldn't do it.
The headhunter does everything. Like you can't.
Yeah, I still think Kira's got it.
You can't beat that headhunter. The headhunter is just a force of destruction.
Now, if he had, no. Yeah, that's what I saw. I guess that was a little bit more brutal than I anticipated. Nice match, Kira.
Takes out the captain's ghost for the win with the flowing gold hair. Prince Renan, the Chainsaw Prince. Cool.
So what's it gonna take for us to get faces into this so that you can see like stream casting from our webcams?
Just a little more planning, I think.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to have to make sure that everyone in the audience has like some nausea pills, that sort of thing. But for everyone else, it should be relatively simple. I'm not a huge fan of being on camera. I'll be the voice of the like voice in the sky kind of guy.
You guys seeing that SPS, that cool SPS animation on the screen there? That's for those of you who don't know SPS Splinter Shards. It's Splinterland's new governance token. If you haven't heard about it, then you should probably pay closer attention to your surroundings, or you might start running into poles and stuff.
As an example, I through the Splinterlands drop today got about $140 worth of events. So,
Wow.
not
Yep.
a tremendous amount, but more than absolutely way more than nothing.
Yeah, so right now they're being distributed as airdrops on a daily basis. So every collector and player of Splinterlands is getting SPS on a daily basis based on the size of their collection. So depending on the size of your collection, and that includes land, cards, dark energy crystals, anything that you hold that's Splinterlands, it gives you airdrop points, and then that equals a share in the daily distribution. And those go on for the first year of the release. But that is barely even coming close to scratching the surface of what Splinter Shards are planning to do. You can stake them. There's going to be a system of staking on other players. So you can kind of bet on your peers. Yeah, that's going to be one of the most exciting parts. Of course, the governance aspect is a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization on Binance Smart Chain. It's going to let players make decisions about the game's future. There's going to be special promotions and sales and releases. And Splinter Shards are opening the door to a whole new economy for Splinterlands.
Unfortunately, I think Captain Jack is going to get smashed in this. The healing on the Cerebus just isn't going to power through, especially with the who's the general with 4 attack down there?
Phyrexia General, yeah.
Phyrexia General. He's just gonna destroy that poor dog.
Yeah, and the Cerberus doesn't have the normal. I'm used to seeing it with 8 health, but I guess at Silver League it's only 6. And level 3 Cerberus isn't going to get very far. It can only take a couple hits. Probably won't have time to heal itself.
Let's get this one started. This is going to be, I'm going to pour one out for my homie Captain Jack Sparrow on this one.
The Zen Sportsians. That's the Zen Sports Guild, of course. Are you in that guild, Jacob? Oh, cool.
5 guilds now. Okay.
Did you guys get land for Zen Sports? It's sold out, you know.
Yeah, but
that's
50 grand.
That's gonna be expensive. Yeah, no, I was so lucky I got a tract in that very first land drop. Thanks to Crypto Reaper, I pooled with him and a bunch of people to get a region and we split it up. But yeah, so yeah.
Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow. That was kind of sad.
That was a devastating loss.
Yeah.
That was a total. That was just a flat wipe.
Well, guys, remember when we first met Captain Jack Sparrow, his boat was sinking and he stepped onto the dock.
He'll come back
That was
from
what
this.
just happened, so we'll have to see about the other 2 fights.
Well, in that case, he actually stepped on the dock. Here, he just sang.
That's fair. All right. I got round 2 of Captain Jack Sparrow coming up right now. I've got a llama
All right.
versus llama.
Let's see if Cap Jack Sparrow can come back from that.
I'm happy to report that I'm still in the top 17 of the 750 odd hits. So
That's pretty damn good, actually.
just as some dude that happens to know some things about this place.
It's a llama.
That's the top 2%, so that's pretty solid.
With your predictions?
Yeah.
I bet Kron wins it for their team. And okay, I'm going with Captain Jack Sparrow because he's got an extra level on the llama, or I'm sorry, extra level on Kron, and the healing that happens is going to be too powerful. So I'm going Captain Jack on this. And Jay, I'd encourage you to go level up your Kron.
I don't know though. This because JP there is going to get last stand first. So like something that comes into play is which Kron gets last stand activated first. So like they might end up overpowering cap Jack just because of having Kron's last stand earlier.
It's going to be interesting. Now we get to see. So
The chicken. Well, what's he gonna do? He's gonna go kill
I've seen weaker teams come back because of having last stand activated sooner.
5 health, but he's gonna be able to take the 5 health.
But he's starting at an advantage though here. Ooh, now it's just
I
gonna be
am
close.
making it super speed. Seems I can see slightly into the future.
Kron! No, I'm Kron! No, I'm the better Kron!
Yeah. So there's 6 heals versus. This is. I think this comes down. They might either both die or.
So in the future, these are the moments where we have to do like a spontaneous quiz about like who think, you know, like where people submit what round they think it's going to go to.
Yeah,
we can like stop it and have a little animation play.
Actually, why talk about it? Everyone over in Theta Chat and Twitch Chat, this is going to go on for a while. I want to see some predictions in there. Which round do you think it's going to end on? I'm going to give you about 10
let's do
seconds
it.
to toss some guesses up there, and then I'm going to hit it on super fast.
I don't think it's that far. I think it's 24.
Domer Fresh said 48. That's not possible, I don't think, but that would be cool. That would be so cool. I haven't.
It looks like the average is around 26 to 30 something.
All right, good. Let's get that play going because I want to be able to watch other matches.
Yeah. And it doesn't even matter that one's a level 1 and one's a level 2. They have the same stats basically when they have last stand.
Oh.
But there's a little bit. Isn't there more healing on? Oh, and he pulled the lower level one pulls it off. You were right. Yeah.
Wow.
That came down to who got hit with fatigue first.
No.
Right, but if you dial it all the way back, it came down to who got hit with last stand first.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so we got
That was crazy. I mean, I think a lot of the OG players would say that was RNG. You know, it was like a toss-up situation.
Yeah. No, I bet that he would win in 90% of those. There wasn't. I don't think that was like a huge random chance piece there.
All right, so who won this last one? Was it Kira that won the first one?
Yes, Kira won.
So all right, we're going to see. Hopefully, Kira can pull out this second victory over Pardonus, and then we can get Kira back on the air to talk about strategy going into the next round. Provided that he wins.
But Void isn't going to help. They all have
not
armor.
much.
Armor is going to help. You get a lot of attack out there.
There's a Hydra in the back.
I'm liking the Hydra in the back, although it's not gonna sit there eating damage.
I mean, I like the Pardonus's choice of the Enchanted Defender up here, but it's not enough because they use the Goblin Mech, and the Goblin Mech will pierce right through its armor, destroy it in one hit. I always use that Enchanted Defender in the back row because of the way it just tears you up with thorns. Really good for when people are like using the elf sneaker and the assassin at the same time, and like all these extra sneakers. But then Hydra doesn't have retaliate yet, so it's not really full power yet.
Oh, there's no heal on the
Hardness.
on the shoot. What is it card even called?
What, the Hydra?
No. There's normally a heal on the corrupted Pegasus.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't come to a higher level.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. It looks like Pardonus is going down.
Yep. Kira. Excellent.
Kira pulls out.
That's good for your predictions there, though, right, Chris?
Yeah.
You had Kira going all the way.
I do. I got Kira going all the way.
All right, so we have a Juno Kyo versus Nardian round one.
Do we have is Kira out there? You want to come and join us and say anything about your recent victory and assure us of your coming
No, I have
ultimate
Juno
victory? I've got
going pretty far.
Okay.
Hey, Kira, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. That was a nice battle.
Yeah, I just tried to nerf everything, and I knew most of the sneaks are melee, so I tried to give everything to the Hydra, get everything to target that.
Yeah, that worked well.
Yeah, put Void in the front, try to protect my front healer with Magic Reflect.
It worked. It absolutely worked exactly as you wanted. So, solid idea.
What do you think's gonna happen here, Akira? We got with Juno and Nardian.
Let's see.
Got Serpentine Soldier. A lot of skins on the Juno Kyo side there. Cool.
I like that Cyclops skin. It's great.
I think it's going to Junokio. The
It's
so
Divine Shield and Rise of the Commons.
the Divine Shield is really going to help Junokio because the Sandworm should go kill the Spark, but now not only does he have to hit once, but he actually has to hit twice. So that's going to give his back line a little extra time to just stay alive here.
Yeah, I think Juno's gonna tear away the Divine Shield real quickly with all the blast.
Yeah, Blast is good at that.
Yeah, and even if that Sandworm's going to have a hard time hitting the Spark Pixie too, because of that 6 speed and flying.
That's what I was thinking. I never can hit Spark Pixies. They just...
and then you also got the Shaman, so it's going to slow down even more. But I guess that's countered by the ooze.
It depends on the timing of the heals on the Golem, though.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a hit.
There go our Divine Shields. Oh wow, we connected. Yeah, the Sandworm connected with the Spark Pixies in the first try. That's surprising.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
Okay, yeah.
And now we bring down the Flesh Golem. That's a major bonus.
Yeah, it looks like Juno Kyo's got this.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, and that Vulture doesn't have Scavenger at this level, does it?
No. It's also not just stupid fast like it is with where I'm used to playing it. I get beat a lot by that Vulture.
Junokio is gonna take it.
Yeah.
So
That's quick work.
We got round 2 for Junokio and Nardian. Right.
All right. Who knows what?
Mylor versus Mylor.
Oh, okay, good. We haven't seen enough Mylor yet. I was wondering if we were gonna start seeing some Mylor. Look at that guy. You can't trust that guy.
He looks shifty.
Oh man.
I'm giving this one to Junokio. I just see that Flesh Golem not dying.
Yep. But will there be enough attack power on Junokio's side once he gets halved?
Yeah, there might not be. No, I'm gonna go with Chris on that one. I think Nardian's gonna win this. But
then the Thorns, I just never know which way the Thorns are gonna go. I think Junokio's gonna win just because I'm not, I'm more familiar with Junokio's ability to win than I am with Nardian's, so that's pretty much it.
Oh well, there's thorns on everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
hard to calculate.
Everybody gets to.
Yeah, like Brownie dies from thorns right away. And then the failed summoner is going to kill.
1 damage. That's not good.
Right.
I thought. All right, maybe Junokio.
They're still self-healing.
Yeah, I thought that the.
Yeah, it's
I
not
thought
enough.
It wouldn't take it down to 1. I thought it would take it down to 2.
Yeah, 3 gets halved to 1. It's weird because because when you're talking about blast damage, 3 ends up doing 2 blast damage to each side.
All right, and we got round number 3.
So they just rounded it. It was rounded in the more exciting way for both of them.
Nardian versus Junokio. We got Ulrich versus Zaku. Now we see the cockatrice. We used to see this card all the freaking time. Like you just can't hit it.
Yeah.
But the magic damage is not playing around.
Right, and it doesn't have dodge yet either.
We got
so.
Lord of the Seas, like Cockatrice is going down.
Yep.
We see an Agnew in there. Right? What's his name?
Aganju.
Aganju.
Yeah, we haven't seen him yet.
Wait,
Yep.
He was the last of the dice cards that got dropped,
Yep.
right?
Final dice airdrop of 1 mana legendary.
Are we at 1-1 for these two guys now?
This is the tiebreaker.
So Havling is going to be wasted on the chicken. The Havling's not going to be doing anything with his ability, really. But there's... Yeah,
I
Ruler
think
of the Seas for the win here, maybe.
Blast is really gonna come into play on this one. So the big
Oh,
question
yeah,
is,
Blast is going to do all of it, huh?
are they gonna be able to go?
There's the misses.
What's the Ruler of the Seas gonna be able to pull off?
Probably not enough.
This is like an all offense battle. Who can kill?
Juno Kyo's got this one, I think, just with the Blast.
That
Yeah,
Halfling
there's some more
Alchemist.
blast
Oh,
damage.
the Halfling Alchemist totally saves the day. Because now
Wow,
Ruler
that
of the
wasn't
Seas
expected at all.
is
I didn't.
It's just so nerfed.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming to that at all with the Ruler of the Seas.
Yeah, Juno Kyo just nice hit with nice play with the Alchemist. He totally nerfed his tank. There's like his big guns there, and Juno Kyo just pulls it off. Solid victory. That's how that's done.
Very cool, Juno Kyo. So that's advancing to the next round. So that we've got Kira 95 advancing. We got Juno Kyo advancing. Are we back to the bracket, or do we have another battle to look in on?
I am checking. I'm checking with Chris.
Okay,
Let's check out Biz.
let's do it. Let's look at Byzantinist. Who was he battling this time? Oh, that'll be a good one. Normally I would favor Byzantinist against Stealth Trader in just, in any random battle, but in Silver League, I'm inclined to think Stealth Trader might be a more comfortable player down there.
Well, I mean, Kitty spends plenty of time down there. Don't get me wrong. They're both great guys. They're both great players. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Since Brawls came out, we've all got a lot more practice playing at Silver and Novice and Bronze.
So this is the second one for these guys, I believe. Yeah, just okay. So this is round 1, Stealth Trader versus Biz.
It made a real interesting dynamic when the Brawls first came out, and everybody was going back to that Novice and Bronze and Silver for the first few rounds, because it was like this reverse. People who were used to playing at Diamond and Champion were struggling to find their footing in those first few frays.
It's a totally different game, man. That's part of why I haven't been playing as much recently, but yeah, it's black screen.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. Must have misclicked.
Okay, so Zion
Kraken versus the chicken. Nice.
By the way, chats, thank you very much. They were all yelling about the black screen. No, one little click wrong.
So this is really interesting. Kraken versus Krallis, essentially, the flying tiger.
They're all dying from
poison. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Now, does Biz have not gold cards?
I think so. Maybe Biz has just been playing with gold cards lately because of all of the extra dark energy crystals that people have been earning with their battles.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. What's that? 7, 8 with the summon, or sorry, 7
yeah,
cards
so
total.
it's a
extra. Damn.
Not everybody knows this, but every gold card you play, you get a 10% bonus to your dark energy crystals, and that's true with alpha cards as well. So you can actually end up more than doubling your dark energy crystal rewards if you play a bunch of gold alpha cards.
Yeah, they're 20% each, right? Just both the alpha and the gold.
Yep, and you can play up to 7, right? You got 6 monsters and 1 summoner. 140% is the most you can boost, but then you can also add some guild bonuses on top of that.
Yeah. And win streak bonuses.
Yep.
Yeah, no man. Okay.
And then SPS rewards are going to come into play soon too.
So I was getting 120 DEC per win a couple days ago.
Wow.
So 140% would have been what, 240, 280, almost 300, which right now, because it's at what, 7 times peg value, means that
Yeah.
that would have been $2.80 a win.
Yeah, it's been a little crazy the last several days. Same with they took out the cube. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen.
There was no
Byzantinus
healing.
won. Yeah.
No healing on the cube. Yeah, that's the cube. You need tons of heals to make that whole play work.
Yep.
All right, we got round 2.
Yeah, I saw some battles on my I did some battles at Diamond 2, I think, where I was getting over 200 dark energy crystals per battle per win. But it was hard to win. Competition has been fierce.
All right, so Jacob, this says round 3 below, but it's the second one. Oh, okay.
Are you still with us there, Kira?
I'm
I
here.
probably.
I think that sounds
Can
like
you
a
hear me?
no. Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are you what are your thoughts about the rest of this tournament? Are you feeling strong? I mean, should we? I mean, it's not like there's any money on it or anything, but.
No, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, we're having fun doing this every couple weeks. I think it'll become a regular installment for us, but hopefully people watching can learn some stuff about strategy and hear some good insights from some of the top players.
There has been a few people in both Theta and Twitch chat who are thanking Kira and you and Agrode for all the advice and strategy tips. So it's definitely getting out there. Yeah, no, they seem appreciative.
So what have you played a lot with
The blast.
Yeah, what do you do here, Kira?
Right now, I'm trying to fill another team.
Oh, if you're fielding your teams, you go do your thing. We don't want to talk to you while you're doing that.
Oh, sorry
Go
about that. Yeah. I figured you would just ignore us if you were doing. Yeah, get back in there. Go win. Go win it, man.
Get out of here.
Jeez.
It's a good
So we
meeting.
got Serpentine Soldier
I'm giving this
slaughtering
one
the
to
chicken.
Byzantinus, and I'm giving it to Byzantinus because the he can do the extra damage, right? Like the twos are gonna hunt over and actually carry out to do more. There's no thorns.
There's not a lot of people that can hurt Lord Arianthus there.
Yeah, but he also isn't killing everybody with the thorns. So let's see who's opportunity gonna attack. All right, he gets the,
What is it? He's like the Serpentine Wizard or something. Who just
Yeah,
died?
the Serpentine Spy with Blast is a pretty good thing to have there, because that's actually what's going to save it for Byzantinus, I think, is that because usually Serpentine Spy gets taken out really quick because he's got low health, but in Equalizer, he's a perfect card to play in this situation.
And him having blast and attacking not the front person is
That's what
lot
I'm.
of extra damage.
And then I love that how you don't hit thorns with Blast. You don't get thorn damage from cards that your melee attack blasts into. So there's no thorns on Lord Arianthus at this level. Never mind.
We
Like
are
heaven.
very much used to the higher levels.
Yeah.
this is gonna be a little ugly, but I think he's gonna pull it off. Byzantinus will.
Oh yeah, totally. There's nothing Stealth Trader can do anymore here.
Just
That
picking away
baby
at
that
the
baby
blast.
prince is mad with good reason today.
As soon as those heals are gone, then it's going to be.
He's mad because he sold all of his cards, and then they went up 100x.
Oh yeah, man, it's just sold at the worst time too. That was great. I remember the sale fondly.
Yeah, no, there's many people that are still here that are thankful for
For that fire sale.
yeah, a couple gentlemen decided to sell off hard.
Oh, they would have been in good
Right.
shape.
So
Can we-
I think at that point we're ready to go back to brackets, right?
Yeah, I want to see the bracket. I want to see what's left now.
Are we good? Okay.
Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, Kira was obviously already into his next round's battles when we were talking to him. I thought they weren't going yet with those, but that's great. That means we're getting pretty close.
So the real question is, how am I doing in my bracket? So I'm in 23rd.
That's not terrible. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna win a prize here. But Mellow Fellow, Count Cove. I don't know who that is. Bragger is doing great, and the blue one. Zoro 2021 is up there. TJ 7903, Coronavirus, and Yasik. Yasik is still in shooting range here. I mean, these are the top score is 52, and just so you all know, I'm at 44. So I'm like 6 points from the lead. But my challenge is that my top. They also show top score, so my top score is only 122 at this point, whereas it looks like Bragger still has the highest top score possible at 159 remaining. So
I still have a lot of potential. I've still got 120 potential, but I'm still sitting at 35 score.
That's not. Those are rookie numbers. You got to get those up.
But I think I'm gonna. I still think I'm gonna pick the winner, right?
Well, who do you have?
Kira 1995.
This is going Biz.
How's the losers bracket going? Maybe we should go check that out and take a quick analysis look at it. Has it been up? Okay. Yeah. So
there's your bottom bracket.
All right, so they're caught up to round 5 losers there. We got Oh My God versus Infinity X22 and Bobcat G versus Stealth Trader.
Stealth Trader's coming back through.
Yeah. Already won 2 rounds from the losers bracket. Yeah, they're just ripping right through.
The winners are in the prediction are starting to pull away. So Mellow Fellow has the score of 67. And I'm down here now with a 55. I'm still in 21st place. You know, like
that's pretty good
for a dude that doesn't play all that much, that just kind of knows how the game works from a level that many people just don't have. You know, like I know that these guys play a ton. But now look at this. Yasik is coming into the top 4. He's in like even when he's not playing, he's winning. How is this even possible?
All right, we got Biz and Jinokio coming up right now.
God, it's so sexy to look at all of Biz's gold foil cards.
Showing off, yeah.
Yeah. Opportunity. Everybody has opportunity.
You know what? The summoner, I didn't even ever think about this till now. The summoner doesn't show up gold. If they use a gold summoner, it doesn't show up gold.
I don't know if it's gold or not.
Yeah, they never do. It would be cool if the summoner turned gold just like the other cards.
Yeah. And I really want that pop-up on the summoner so I can show people on the stream.
That would be great for these tournaments for sure.
This blast is going to hurt the Xanthonus. I think Jinokio might take this one.
Yeah, there's no retaliate on the Kraken. So the Creeping Ooze and the Chicken are toast, and then there's not really any defense in Byzantinus' back line.
I think they're going to be able to kill through Magnor fast.
Oh, but same thing. We got the Serpentine Spy with Blast. That's going to tear up the back line in one hit.
Now that ruler of the seas, though, has Blast and is going to deal damage right back if it survives.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Well, they do both have taunt to the front though, so like there's not going to be a lot of crazy attacks going.
This is definitely a who can burn them down faster match.
Which of the tanks fall first?
The armor's handy. Oh, and the demoralize can come in big right there.
Yeah, Magnor is now demoralized.
Yeah, and you can see it in his face. He's just not fighting with the same kind of spirit. Now that was huge for the Kraken, because that big attack by Magnor just got eaten by the one shield. So, that had every opportunity to go a different way.
Yeah. It's too bad Magnor doesn't have piercing.
Boom, 6. Oh, that's dead. But now...
And then no retaliate for the Kraken.
Biz is not getting this one.
Yeah. Biz is getting smushed.
Kobold takes out the Kraken. It's always interesting to see what card does the death blow to the Kraken.
I mean, that was not
Junokyo.
that was not what my bracket wanted, but that was good by Junokyo.
All right, round 2 is coming in right now.
And kudos for these guys playing through this stuff quickly. You know, I remember like the first time that we would do these challenge tournaments, and this thing could run for like 4 hours.
Yeah, they're getting better. The players are getting more comfortable with it, and I think we are too. And yeah, it'll just get easier.
Yep, I see it. Round 2.
And a lot of that's thanks to Zen Sports, you know, with their tournament interface, their esports tournament creation platform. So pretty cool what they're able to do there and host the tournament with the bracket and everything through the Zen Sports app. And then soon they're going to have a predictions feature on Zen Sports, so we'll be able to do stuff like what we're doing with this bracket.
Watched this. No.
Is this not the right one?
No, we just.
I think that's the one we just watched. No, because the Lord of Fire was he there before? Yeah, this is the same one.
Yeah, this is the same match.
Huh.
No? No, it's not. There's a different rule set.
No, this is not. No.
This looks like the exact same match.
It's infinite trample and opportunity this time.
Hang on. Are they just that?
Opportunity
Are they just
before?
that close?
Was it just that similar?
No. It's a repeat link, Jacob.
Oh, it was the same one? I just didn't look at the rule sets on that last one.
It's number 2 we're looking for. Let's cut over to. So it's going to be interesting to see if Kira 1995 makes it all the way. I'd like to see Kira versus Biz just because of the way you guys both picked your predictions for the whole thing. It'd be fun. Put you two head to head as well. I'm a shit disturber though. Okay, it looks like what happened is we watched round 2 first instead of round 1, but this is round 3 for all the marbles.
Okay, so it ended up being 1-1, and then now we have here round 3. So this is the deciding match.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. Byzantinist with the Byzantine Kitty, and Junokyo also with Byzantine Kitty. And just based on number of gold cards, Byzantinist should take this one.
Also, there's the kitception going on here, like Byzantinist playing Byzantinist.
Yeah.
There's not. He doesn't have enough opportunity. That dragon jumper is going to come in big. But then I also really like Magnor much more than I like the tank that Junokyo is going.
Well, the Fiendish Harpy is just sitting there being useless at first. Usually that card is all about like tearing. It has opportunity at higher levels, I think. That might have been a mistake.
Man, all right, Byzantinus is going to chew through Junokyo.
Yeah. Well, I think the Fiendish Harpy was a mistake. Like I think that Junokyo might have thought that it had opportunity at this level.
Yeah, that's not. Doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot.
It's done nothing so far. And that could be a deal breaker in this match.
Those big heals are pretty nice. Now he loses the armor coming back.
When you talk about general advice, guys, for people who are kind of new to Splinterlands, one of the things you always want to avoid 100% is having a card that doesn't do something repeatedly.
Yeah. When Magnor finally goes down, nearly a flawless victory.
Yeah.
Not quite.
But if you got a card that's waiting its turn to shine, then you're doing something wrong. You should be making the most of every turn.
3-1. All right. Was that round 3 then? So
That was round
Yeah.
3. Biz
So-
went on, yeah.
Yeah, so Biz wins.
Moves on.
Yep, and it's up now.
Yeah, Byzantine Kitty in chat, he says the same thing. He said Harpy's sitting there looking pretty. Because that was what kind of opened the window to his victory in that battle. Kira versus JP85 of lit or BS not 85, it's BS, isn't it?
All right, now I'm ranked 18. You know, in my
Cool.
prediction, I'm feeling pretty good about that, fellas. That's not like I just want to not embarrass myself. And I feel
I'm in the
like
top 100. I'm happier than I thought I would be.
Well,
it's
30,
Scorpion Tank.
37th and higher is the top 5%. I think that's a solid showing. Don't worry, nothing to be.
Engineers toast.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's like
really
I'm
sure
being
what I'm
grinded.
looking at.
Gotta
good
get that
hit by
fire
the
spitter.
shipment.
Oh, come on. Get some attacks off from the back row before it's too late. Kira, you got this. Fire spitter, that's a good one to have in front, though, because it could be missed.
Oh, that's a
No!
promise. It could've-
Yes! Not over.
Well, now it's
This
now
is rough.
It is almost over. Oh,
now
that's
it's
okay.
over. Now
Yeah.
it's done.
All right, so JP with the victory that time. Kira can still come back from this. And we're still in the
Yeah.
winner's bracket here, so Kira will get another chance even if he loses here and goes down to the lower bracket.
All right, and we're going to.
I want to see can I see Mellow Fellow's prediction bracket? Yeah,
I don't think
there
you
we
can click on
No,
people's
you can.
brackets. You
go. But he
can?
had Byzantinus versus Junakio, and he had Byzantinus versus Stian. But yeah, Stealth Trader going up pretty high. Yeah, Junakio going up pretty high. But he had Kittens going all the way in the losers bracket. Kittens.
So are we in the semi? Where are we now? We're in round 4, aren't we?
We are. Yeah, we are in
Okay.
round 4. So
So
this
I
is Kira and JPBS number 2.
So I had Kira beating Jack Sparrow in this round and Byzantinus beating Bandoggy, and then Biz and Kira facing off in the next round. So they came back. It came back to correct for me. Maybe if Kira wins.
Ooh, Lobstradamus is in play. This is
Yeah,
the
I
card
like
that. That's the card we're giving away. It is probably my favorite named card.
Yeah,
Like,
Chris, that was your name choice, right?
Yeah,
yeah, no, that's just.
I mean
it's
we were
just
brainstorming. It's not like Lobster. The artist did it. They made it awesome with the little glasses and wizard's hat. Lobstradamus is just a stupid pun.
Hey, names in something like this are everything. And here's, well, I mean, also the
Hey,
stats. And,
All right,
you know,
look, Aggie's now ranked 13.
Nice.
750 in my predictions.
All right, so Kira won, and Kira has to take down one more time here to move on to the semifinals.
This is a brutal lineup. Hold on, just pause it for a second. I want to look through this.
Robo Dragon and Oaken
Robo
Behemoth
Dragon
too.
in front. He doesn't have shield though, right?
No shield. That he'll go down quickly.
There's the fact that we also have noxious fumes. That's going to kill a lot of people.
Yeah, is there any cleanse on the board? I don't
Man,
see any.
I don't even know how to predict this. This is brutal.
Well, yeah, first things I look for with noxious fumes are resurrect and cleanse, because those are the things that save you from noxious fumes, but there's none of that on the board.
it took me a while to realize that you could cleanse noxious fumes. I lost a lot of fights because I never thought of that.
Yeah, I think I'm giving this to Kira. I think the headhunter is dying.
Yeah, they're
fast.
killing the headhunter quick enough. That's usually what matters with the headhunter. If you can kill it quick, then you'll win. But if you can't, it'll kill you.
For me, I like the Robo Dragon and the Oaken Behemoth. I use that 1-2 combination all the time. And it
Why
wins
is that?
a lot of matches.
Well, Oaken Behemoth's a reacher.
It has the reach and the extra magic attack, so you got 3 attacks hitting that front row. from
Oh, and
2
if you
big
throw in a
blocks.
stun somewhere in the back row,
Yeah, it has
then
reach.
it's got
Yeah.
knockout.
Yeah, it is. It is. There's a reason that card is about $50. per
Oh
piece.
wow, Kira, just awesome
Dominated.
display here for sure. This is very good.
I don't think we're gonna make it out of this next round. I think that's it.
No, they'll finish them unless they miss this. They all miss the spirit. No, not this time.
It's not a flawless victory, but you can't ask for much more than that. You know, when you got to bring out like a big win, you want it in these like high level in the later rounds of these tournaments.
So that means Byzantinus and Kira are in the semifinals. That was my bracket pick for that round. Semifinals was Byzantinus and Kira. So I'm still, my bracket's still holding together pretty solid. I'm not going to catch up to you, Aggro, but
All right.
I like how
so
it's turned out.
We are now in the semifinals. We haven't done a giveaway in a while. Do you think the chats want us to do a giveaway?
Do they want us to?
I'm just curious. I don't know. I don't see anyone talking about giveaways out there.
And Stealth Trader's still in this, huh? If we can check out the losers bracket, he's still hanging around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy to watch Stealth Trader. I'm happy to watch Junakio. I don't know. Oh my god. But it's nice
We
to
haven't
see
watched
this
any Oh
Anthony.
My God yet.
I guess
Wait, didn't Juno Kyo fight Stealth Trader in the top app?
I don't know.
my big
Do you
problem
think
was
they're
that
meeting again?
I didn't
That's
give
what I'm
enough-
looking at to see.
I didn't give enough respect to Kira in my picks. I think if I had picked Kira, I would have gotten the second half of the winners bracket correct.
All right, here from the lower bracket is Juno Kyo versus Oh My God, and no one did answer me about that giveaway, but I do see
No one answered.
Jacob in the control room was saying he was looking at cards and got distracted. So what are we going to give away? 3 luminous eagles. All right, we're going to do, the last time we did 1 on Twitch and 2 on Theta. Let's do 1 on Theta and 2 on Twitch.
Oh man, I got down to rank 30 now. How can I get for not betting big on Kira? But
All
yeah,
right.
I should have just looked at what Yasik was doing. He's got the most points.
Okay,
He
so
was
everyone
Oh.
on Twitch, make sure exclamation point enter to get into
I'm up to
this second
62. I'm in 51st place now with a score of 62.
And over on Theta, make sure you guys just post a comment, and that's going to be your entry over there for now. So this is for Luminous Eagles, 1 for Theta and 2 for Twitch. Oh, the winner is Zed Sports. That's like, yeah. Whoops. Let's retry that.
This whole thing is rigged. We all know it.
So they have to enter again now? Oh.
We got Twitch. Everyone in Twitch, don't forget exclamation mark enter. It
Yeah,
only goes in once. I see a lot of you double entering.
I gotta
Doesn't
say,
do
I
anything.
like this. I really like this bracket style with the predictions. I think that we're gonna enjoy doing this a lot more and getting it a lot more flushed out and like the different methods and ways we can have fun with it.
I was mentioning to Jacob earlier that we've been going kind of in a like week 1, week 2 sort of thing where over both weeks we get all the people into the brackets for the tournament on the Saturday. So I was suggesting, and I think he can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he said it was a good idea to have all of the qualifying tournaments in week 1, have the brackets set up by the end of week 1, so that all through the second week people have like 7 days to get their bracket predictions in.
Oh yeah, I like that. Having the
That
bracket
way-
ready a whole week early. That sounds cool.
Nice lead up, and then in week 2 there's potential to do some qualifying tournaments for like a big like year-end tournament sort of thing. So like while you're waiting to see if your bracket picks are good, why not enter this tournament? That sort of thing. So there's nothing in stone yet for those of you out listening in chat, but there are some ideas. We're going to see what we can do to make things even better than they have been already. Okay, so that was D9. D9. That is 19 in French. Close enough, anyway. All right. In Twitch, we have about 2 minutes left until that is over. Were we going to check out more? Did I put Juno Kyo versus Oh My God on? Did we watch it?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. It's right here. All right. I'm switching over now. I'll stop talking. I'm running my mouth and not watching the fights.
Fight, fight, fight. Chicken, chicken. Ah, one of my guild mates there. Oh my God, from Knights United. We're the number 7 guild right now, I think.
So the chickens are not long for this world. That's what I know about this fight.
Right. And the albatross, what is its point there when it's just flying and no attack and no heal? And like, why is it why? Just why?
It's like another chicken.
Yeah, I think it's just put some meat up in the way. Yeah, it's just a meat shield.
Yeah. Why not creeping ooze?
Maybe they don't have creeping ooze.
So one chicken will hopefully kill the other, and at that speed difference, there it is, right off the bat.
And then the albatross is just dead. One hit.
Boom. That's a big hit, but it gets to reflect, and then it should
Juno
heal
Kyo
first.
all the way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big win, Juno Kyo. That what was the what's the tank that he just used with the heal, the magic reflect?
Oh, Haunted Spirit.
Haunted Spirit. That is a great card.
It was like everybody's favorite right in the very beginning of the game when we first started with Alpha Battles.
Heal, magic reflect. I don't know. Yeah, you know, have we really seen that many teams that are all that much alike tonight?
No.
I mean, we've really run the gamut on cards.
Yeah, there's a lot more variety in these lower leagues, maybe.
All right, Kira 95 wants to get his fights in because it's starting to storm where he is. If I vanish, my power probably went out. Ooh.
Oh, hopefully he makes it because he's still my favorite to win
Jacob,
this.
Are Biz and Kira good to do their fights just in case? No, I mean, are they good to start?
Yeah, they can get them in since they're all lined up. They might as well, yeah.
Can I just say that it's hilarious that Juno Kyo and Kira are both now 3 and 4 in the prediction bracket? So
did they predict themselves?
I guess they did. Let's go. I want to see Juno Kyo. Juno Kyo saw this antagonist and Kira. So he was predicting that he would get knocked out by Byzantinus and that he would come back later to go fight Byzantinus. That's hilarious. That's amazing.
That's like a Babe Ruth calling the home run shot if it happens.
And then Kira's saying, Kira's thought he was going to make it all the way up to Byzantinus, and then he would beat Byzantinus and then face Bandogi. Isn't Bandogi already out of this, though?
I think so, yeah.
In the losers bracket, though? Where's Bandogi here? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. These guys are hilarious.
Bandogi got beat by Juno Kyo just
All
recently.
right.
So.
Everyone in Twitch chat, here's your winner. Number 1 is Kira 95.
He's gonna get all the prizes.
Cool.
Number 2 is Murasaki Barabat.
Murasaki
I'm not sure if I
Barabat.
said that right.
It's cool.
Because 99
It's a cool
great.
name. It's Murasaki Barabat. Losers bracket. It's all on the line in the losers bracket.
Stealth Trader and JPEs, which is what I'm gonna build.
My bracket has a lot of blue in it. But I'm not a winner. I'm in top 100, so I'm happy. Almost top 50. Yasik. That's so crazy that Yasik is the best at picking the winners. I mean, it's not enough data to know that for sure. But first time and he's on the top of hundreds and hundreds of people.
He knows his stuff, I guess. It's hard to argue against it.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, it's like the best players are the ones who know their opponents the best.
Mm-hmm. So JPBs and Stealth Trader up and ready to go in a Noxious Fumes and like the Rage one.
And Archmage Arius.
Right?
He does magic buff, right? What else does he do?
He does +1 to everything, doesn't he?
Oh, okay.
I think so.
+1 to each of the 3 stats.
Yeah, all 3
Not
attack types. I'm fairly
Okay.
certain. I don't
Oh,
know
the
for
attacks.
sure. I will never in my life own an Archmage Arius.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what his abilities are. I'm not gonna go look right now. But dragons, a lot of dragons here. When I see the gold dragon, I get afraid for whoever's on the other side. So
Especially one that gets enraged.
But-
that's gonna be.
but the snipe, triple snipe on the on the JP side. So that might be enough to take out Stealth Trader pretty early. Because if it goes for Zara and Ifrit, it
True.
One thing that people might not know is that the gold dragon is one of the cards with the single best stats in the game. So we have a point system, and we use that point system to determine what these cards should have. And the gold dragon is just one of the beefiest cards in the game.
yeah, the snipe blast combination is what's killing Stealth Trader here, I think.
Did we miss a cleanse on the gold dragon? It looks like it.
Did we miss one?
Yeah, I think there was a cleanse out there because he didn't get poisoned.
Oh yeah, the poison's not. Yeah, I guess there was a cleanse. I don't know who had it though. Or was it resurrected? No, it wasn't resurrected.
Ooh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. JP pulls it off. That could have gone either way. There was some coin flip in that one.
I guess it doesn't matter right now if there was a cleanse because the gold dragon went down.
All right,
There's
JPBS.
definitely a coin somewhere.
So JP goes on, right? Then we're on to like one more final battle in the losers bracket to see who goes back up.
Yeah, I'm going back to the brackets for 1 second.
Okay.
Down
Yeah,
to
I
the-
should have just waited to see what Yasek said was going to happen, and then repeat his bracket.
Yeah, so Byzantinus and Kira are probably getting close to being done with their matchups. So it looks like we're going to be ready to just go right into the finals once we have our participants lined up.
So, what is the pool up to, Jacob? For us to let everyone know out there, I've seen a few follows. I know you guys can't hear him. I'm listening. I'll translate in a second. So 217-ish, though Jacob's telling me that doesn't entirely sound right. But that's every time someone follows on Twitch or Theta, $2 is added to the pool for the winner of the tournament. One for each channel. I was lying, and now you all know I was lying. So still, 217. So that's 217 more dollars on top of it was 1,000 is the prize, right? So there's
Plus a gold foil chicken.
and the gold foil chicken, which is like what, $3-4 billion at this point?
7 billion or I
7
think.
billion. My mistake.
Yeah.
My mistake.
I don't actually know. I'm gonna click over there right now.
Fun
and take a look.
story. I actually have a golden chicken that's relatively high enough, and it's because I won one of Clove's marbles tournaments, like marbles runs on her Twitch channel. That is how I got my gold foil chicken. So if any of you guys are out there and you see a streamer streaming Splinterlands, don't be afraid to jump in there and join their things. You can
Yeah.
win.
Yeah,
and
you'll
it's just
win.
fun.
You'll win stuff.
Yeah, and you'll meet people You'll meet other people in the community, and just go for it. It's fun. Plus, Clove is awesome, and I think she's there. I saw her a minute ago.
You can get a gold foil chicken yourself right now for $200 if anybody's aching to have one. That's what the cheapest one is for sale. $199.99.
there's a lot of people saying they got their gold chickens that way in the Twitch chat.
Nice. Yeah, I used to give away a lot of chickens because I bought hundreds of them. Because I was like, this little guy, this is only 0 mana card. That's got potential. It's got major potential. So I bought hundreds of them, and I used to just give them away like candy. And now I kind of hold on to them.
Why doesn't Splinterland have its own Twitch category? Specifically, triple barrel like a boss. That's because I think all of you guys have to get out there and start pestering Twitch until they make.
Well, they use a database. What's the Twitch database called for games? Okay. IMDD. It's like it's a database of games, but people can submit. So yeah, we need fans and followers of Splinterlands to get out to just go submit Splinterlands, and eventually, once people make enough noise about it, it will have a category on Twitch.
Exactly. Will Dark Chief 33 says, "Will losers of this tournament also earn something?"
No.
The top 16 win prizes. Just so you know, they're Dark Chief. Tanzo, can I have some emoji face? No, all the emoji face is mine. Let's check over on Theta. How are those matches? Am I missing the matches? I totally am. I have the first one. I don't have to stall for time anymore.
It's IGDB, by the way. It's International Games Database, I believe. You can find information about it through Twitch. It's a little hard to find, but you can also Google, how to submit games as categories on Twitch, and do a little research on your own there, and support Splinterlands, and we'll get there.
Tamesy over in Theta chat was talking about those two chickens who were fighting and beat each other up, and said that made them hungry. Keck W.
Golden brown chicken.
Mm-hmm. All right, and we are ready for Junokio and JPBs.
All right, so this is the finals in the loser bracket, right?
Yep.
Basically.
Odd ones out.
Does that mean it's a best of 3, or is it still just one? Okay, best of 1. All right, so Junokio with Serpentine Soldier. We got the Haunted Spirit for JPBS.
Hold on, I'm not seeing this.
I'll describe it to you. It's
No, I'm seeing the bracket on the Twitch stream.
Oh, weird. It must have froze up for you because it's
you might want to reload it because I definitely don't have that up anymore. Is anyone else in the chats there seeing the bracket still?
All right, I see the battle now.
Okay.
So Elven Cutthroat with the skin in the back. That's pretty cool. That's like a Lord of the Rings forest elf.
Mitriman, yeah, we're gonna have some more giveaways. Don't worry.
Any more
got a few
giveaways?
things to toss out there.
You got any more of those giveaways?
Ziptar Mortalis might have just pulled the victory here. Nerfing all these guys. The teeny tiny attack is a big deal.
Yeah, so it's full melee attack, so there's a lot of points that he took off. And the Haunted Spirit has enough power to do some damage to the Serpentine Soldier, which usually can be hard. Oh, but it's getting repaired, so I don't know. Maybe the Serpentine Soldier will hold on now because it's getting... Yeah, now it can't be taken out at all because of the repair. So looks like Juno's got this.
Yeah, that was tight. I didn't take much for that to go the wrong way.
But the monkey will repair him, and this will just go on forever, yeah.
No, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So
Yeah.
they should be slowly picking away at it.
Yeah, the Haunted Spirit's going to go down. It's just, they can't... He's going to... Yeah, even if he hit him twice in a row, it wouldn't do any damage. Take that, Zentar. So Junokio That's a semifinal. That wasn't the final of the losers bracket. He's got one more win to knock off in the losers bracket to go back up to face the winner of Byzantinist and Kira in the finals.
I the first tournament, someone came all the way from behind and then won through the
Yeah,
losers
Zawi.
bracket. In the second one, did the same thing happen, or did someone come all the way back to the final and then got?
I think it was another losers bracket win. It was Juno Kyo, but I'm pretty sure he rose up from the losers bracket. I don't remember for sure, but does anybody else?
No, it had to be Yasik. Because Yasik got to the final.
Yasik was the one that came up from the losers, right?
And didn't win. Brett, we talk about Yasik a lot. Also happens to be the person who is winning the bracket prediction. What is that noise? Who has a dinosaur? Does one of them have a dinosaur?
That's not a dinosaur. That's one of the kids in my house screaming.
Oh, no, that's what I meant. A dinosaur. My kids are dinosaurs.
I'm gonna go pause this for a moment and ask them to chill a bit. 1 second.
All right, we got Kira and Biz round 1 coming up. I might slow play this just so Edward doesn't miss anything.
So are you guys all ready for Brawls 2.0? Is everybody psyched about that? Have you heard all about it? There's going to be new cards that are Brawl exclusive cards called Gladiators. Gladius cases.
I haven't done a lot with the arenas and stuff in my guild.
You should get on it.
I heard that there's going to be some interesting stuff. I will admit, just these 5 in the little promo thing here, they look badass.
Oh, they're incredible. I mean, I did kind of created the characters, but then the art team did an amazing job. But they've all got cool stories, names. They're the best of the best in the Splinterlands. They're the people that were able to go to the arena and be professional gladiators. So yeah, they're really good at fighting. They're just all awesome. But they can only be used in brawls. They can only be purchased for merits.
Is Kira having?
But we okay. Well, hopefully Byzantinus is being cool about it and everything, and everybody's good there. Because I mean, if he ends up running away and not submitting a team in time, then we'll go with the default rules. So what do we have here? Valnamore or Prince Renan, the Chainsaw Prince? Who's gonna win this one? I think Valnamore. I think Kira's got it with all the magic.
No. Byzantinus is gonna go power through
Because of the headhunter.
headhunter and everything else. It's just too much. It's too much damage.
There's just one void on the chain golem though. I don't think that's enough to.
Too.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to get the heal off at all. I think there's just too much magic damage coming at it from
He's
everywhere.
going to get 3 heals. 2. I think he's fine, especially with the void.
His armor is effectively useless, even though that's half of his abilities taken care of there. It's all magic.
Yeah,
Now, does Lobsterdamus have enough HP?
Lobsterdamus has a lot of HP.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, but we didn't get another heal-in. So if we got another heal-in, that would have made a pretty big difference.
Oh, okay. So, well, I mean, the chain golem held up longer than I was expecting, but I still think that Kira's got this.
Oh, that's not good.
6. Here comes. Oh, yeah. Now you don't have the.
Yeah, that's one spot you don't want your head on.
Yeah. When the headhunter's in front, you know you're having a bad day. All right, Kira, nice job. Nice.
Sweet. Got it, Kira.
All right. That was round 1.
So we are 1-0, Kira. So Byzantinist will have to come back with 2 victories in a row to go to the finals here. It's very interesting. I'm excited though to see my pick all the way at the end here.
Yoden versus Yoden.
Living Lava is I am really partial to Living Lava at Silver League. Like Living Lava is really good at the lower levels. So like against Lord Arianthus, I think he will prevail.
Oh, and he's dead.
There goes the
I-
halfling. That's good.
Yeah, for Byzantinus. Yeah, my thought was that the sandworm is what's going to play the biggest role in all of this. Sandworm is just going to go mutilate some people badly. That was it's reverse speed.
Yeah. Oh, I misread which side each player was on, but yeah, Byzantinus has been like the clear,
I'm back.
obvious one that's gonna win here.
Oh,
is that you're back, Kira?
Yeah.
You got through your connectivity things.
Yeah, it went out for a little bit, but came right back on.
Well, we're like down to the wire here with you and Byzantinus. Don't give it away, but I mean, you obviously know what's gonna happen. But we're gonna watch your third battle.
So that was 1-1 now.
Yeah.
That's one. Jacob, do you have any the lower bracket finals that we can play while we're waiting on the third one? Unless the third one's submitted.
So you already watched the results, I presume, right, Kira? Are you
Don't ask
waiting to
for
be
spoilers.
surprised
Don't ask
here?
for-
I'm lost right now. I had to get everything set back up.
Oh. Oh, that was a spoiler, wasn't it?
No, I said I'm lost. I didn't say I lost.
Peaceful giant.
Dragon spirit.
Like seeing the peaceful giant.
I don't. I hate that big oaf. Never played with it. I'm like, right away I was like, a card that doesn't attack? Come on, it doesn't attack.
Where did the armor come from? Does Lear give armor?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Lear does. He gets 2 armor too. He does blind, armor, and return fire.
Man, Lear
Yeah,
is cleaning it up.
He's great. Lear is tough to beat in any situation. Oh,
These
so
guys are all gonna kill themselves.
yeah, it looks like Kira's going down here. You're taking a trip down to the losers bracket there, aren't you, Kira?
Just trying to get my match submitted fast before power went out again. I wasn't really thinking. I was just like minute submission.
Well, don't be discouraged. You still got a chance, but you've been doing great. So now that takes him. Kira goes down to the finals of the losers bracket. Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah.
That's where it's gonna
Cool.
be Juno Kyo. It's Juno Kyo versus Kira.
Yep. So, and how many times do you have to win? Is it best 2 out of 3?
All right.
Wait, Byzantinus won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you messed up the bracket there.
Well, Byzantinus is the finals now, waiting in the winners bracket, and then
Right. Yeah, and that was the opposite of what you put in. All right,
Okay,
that looks
cool.
better now.
All right, everyone over on Twitch. This is another giveaway! ! Enter to get entered into a giveaway for your very own Lobstradamus. Possibly the best named card in Splinterlands.
it will tell you the future of things.
Yeah.
It will tell you what to hodl, and what to what's
And the answer on
opposite of hodl?
moon.
Dropple.
I think it's paper hands and diamond hands.
Oh right, yeah.
But
Rock, scissors, and paper hands.
Yeah, what to hodl? That's Splinterlands stuff. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Given,
You want to know how to
how-
get
Oh,
SPS?
yeah, hodl
You
and
just
dump.
you just own Splinterlands stuff. It's the simplest way to get a token that has ever been. Just play Splinterlands, have a collection, and you will get SPS.
All right, up to 70 entries on there.
Do we do we have a battle coming up here?
Oh, we're
Or
just
should we-
we're We're just waiting for it.
We could do some Zen Sports. What did you want to say? What's recently going on here with Zen Sports, Jacob? I'll relay it to the people if they still can't hear you. So Zen Sports has a big update planned for September, so next month, and they're working on getting their U.S. Or their Nevada gambling licenses. Is that what it's called, Jacob? Cool. So yeah, it's almost completely passed. So that's almost a sealed deal.
Let me pause you guys for a second. Jacob, go ahead and talk. I'm going to see if this ridiculous solution is going to work.
Do we
Everyone
see
in the chats, let me know if you can hear Jacob.
Oh, Warren said we can.
Very well.
I don't hear anybody saying the sweet, sweet magic word.
No, they're not. They couldn't hear him well enough to say the magic word. All right. Well, so if you could hear Jacob better, then he would be telling you about all of the awesome stuff that Zen Sports has been up to. They have been growing, like a lot like what we've been doing. You might have seen them feature. What publication was it? The Wall Street Journal that you guys were featured in recently? Yeah. So they had an article that was all about them and their CEO Mark Thomas in the Wall Street Journal, and it was pretty cool to see them up there. They're having some smashing success, and we're really excited that they've like teamed up with us to be able to kind of present Splinterlands to the world as the first blockchain esport, which is something that we've been saying about Splinterlands for a long time. Once the following gets big enough and once people realize how perfect this game is for esports and spectator tournaments, then yeah, we'll just be unstoppable. So this is only the beginning, you guys. Look for more of this kind of stuff.
It's true. This whole space is exploding. So stay up on all the news. Get into all the projects. And use your Splinterlands collection to fund all of them.
So Jacob, I remember I saw you say something in the chat too about the possibility of doing one of these tournaments on the flip side of the clock, maybe doing it at nighttime for the United States, and so that some of the people on the other side of the world could play in the daytime. Was that something that we were going to try to do in the future? Okay. Yeah, so we're getting ready to announce the next tournament with Zen Sports from 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna. 28th. Yeah, so it's planned for August 28th, and I'm just gonna pull up the details here as soon as I can find them. Too many tabs. I got a wider screen so that I could hold more tabs. It's not enough. Oh, okay. Oh, this one here, the Cerberus Cup. Cool. All right, so we got the Zen Sports Cerberus Cup is the one that's coming up next in 2 weeks, and it looks like they're going to give away. Is that an alpha gold foil Cerberus? Sweet. That's a good prize. So a beta gold foil is going to be given away as well?
Oh my God.
Wow, yeah, so it's a gold foil prize series, and I assume we're going to have the normal prize pool, the $1,000 in prizes of the cryptocurrency of the winner's choice, awarded through the Zen Sports app, and then additionally there's the gold foil alpha Cerberus is going to be a prize that's valued about $500. It's going to be the same kind of structure, except this is bronze league. So we're still stepping down in the leagues, and we're going full bronze with this next one. So very low level. More people than ever are going to have a chance to get in and win this one. And this is being done as a collaboration with our friends at NFT Horizon, another Digicon sponsor that we work with. Supporters in the Turkish community. They're just a great directory site, nfthorizon.com. They do articles for us, and they're actually making some cards from their collection. They do these NFTs, these collectible NFTs that are based on ancient literature. Greek literature is what they're doing right now. So they're doing these NFT collections that tell stories. And so, yeah, it looks like NFT Horizon is graciously adding even more to the prize pool and will award the top 3 finishers cards from their own NFT collection. So hopefully those will be like exclusive cards to the top 3 as added prizes from the dudes at NFT Horizon. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's going to be 2 qualifiers from Clove, as what we've done, like what we've done for the last couple of tournaments here. So look for those 2 qualifier tournaments and just do the best you can in those tournaments, and that's your way of getting into this Cerberus Cup next 2 weeks from now. Okay, they're already up. Nice. So yeah, I haven't looked at them. Here, I'll just click over to the events tab and tell you exactly when those are. One day, I guess it'd be a way forward, huh? Wow, there's a lot of tournaments up now. Here we go, 8/19. So on the 19th, 5 days from now, we've got qualifier number 1 at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then on 8/21. So we're talking Friday and
Saturday. Oh, sorry.
Thursday and Saturday.
Thursday and Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, so Thursday and Saturday evening, and it looks like the second one is at 1 p.m. Eastern, so a little earlier in the day. So the Europeans will be able to do it before, the middle of the night. So that's pretty cool. So there's your 2 qualifying tournaments on Thursday and Saturday. So those will be your last chance to get in on this Cerberus Cup that's going to be on the 28th of August. Oh.
Do we have the lower bracket? Oh no, that's right. Sorry.
So that means Kira lost his first battle by default? Okay. If they want to agree on it, then that's fine with them.
All right. Okay, so we have some time then. I didn't pick the winner. Ooh, I get to pick a winner.
You didn't pick a winner at all?
No.
For the last giveaway.
For the Lobsterdamus, yeah.
Who was your winner in the bracket?
I actually didn't get a chance to do it.
DKS Art has won.
Yeah, that's a Lobsterdamus for DKS Art.
DKS Art. I feel like I remember your name from way back in the Steam It days. I'm trying to think where I remember that name from. It'll come to me. Could have been a Papa. I think it was a Papa Pepper contest or something. You were involved in the Papa Pepper.
Yeah, we got Drabs 587 here. We got a lot of Canadians in here representing all the way.
Are they saying secret Canadian code words or what?
No, they're just being exceptionally nice and apologizing to everyone.
Those are the secret code words.
Yeah. It's all about how you say sorry. Like, sorry means one thing. Sorry.
But sorry.
Yeah, like, sorry, eh? Hoser. Oh, you guys, you gotta go down to the coast there, but out on the Newfoundland.
Are you Canadians old enough to have seen
What?
Strange Brew?
Yeah. Yes.
What are we in the middle? Are we in between something? Are we waiting for like a battle result or something?
We're waiting for, and until
okay.
Yeah, until Kira's internet is solved, because Biz is just waiting to fight whoever wins on the lower one. So I was gonna say, since we have a little bit of downtime, how about A, we do another giveaway, and B, we take some direct questions for anyone from the Theta and the Twitch chat. So anyone who has
Yeah.
some questions about Splinterlands,
Ask some questions,
yeah, now's
y'all.
your chance.
Let's
Wide
have 'em.
open. You have founder and the lore guy both right here, and they can't say no to your questions right now. So as
Unless
soon
the
as
answer is no.
well, you know the rules. You can't say no. This is public. So you just got to do what you
I'm just a girl who can't say no.
do. Oh, we're gonna get DMCA'd now. Don't do that. How much is a Chaos Legion pack? Asks Peeping 30.
Yeah, and not fully disclosed. Probably $2, but not disclosed.
All right. So, what is the lore of the new dice?
The lore of the new dice.
Yeah,
Rift Watchers. Rift Watchers is really cool. It's a secret society of people who, for generations, have protected the Rift from opening because they've been aware that the Chaos Legion is trying to take control of the planet, and so they've been sworn. Their families and their lines have been sworn to protect the rift and the mana gates that give way to the opening of the rift. So that's about all specifically I can say, but it's kind of like in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade with the Grail Society that's like, we protect and defend the Grail, like those, it's like an ancient society that's always kind of watched over it. And so there's been so much destruction on the other sides of the world. All of these people are coming to the final battleground of the Splinterlands area and the Praetorian continent. So Rift Watchers they're all characters. They're gonna be a bunch of characters that are part of this secret society.
All right. I hope everyone wrote that down. Ooh, we got some static coming in here. Who is that?
That might be me.
Yeah. Yeah, it is you. That's okay.
Warren TRX, will it be rare summoners again? I think that it's going to be pretty much similar makeup to the dice in terms of structure.
Are there epic summoners?
Oh yeah.
There are some, the beta summoners that cost 2 mana. Those are epics, and Kretch Talavor is also an epic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Chan.
Yep, there's a whole set of them.
Xander.
ZZY Kodak. Can Jacob speak before the tournament ends? Legit question. No, Jacob speaks when I allow him to speak.
We speak. He speaks through us.
Yeah, no. I have behind the scenes here. I have everyone going through the same soundboard in the same way, and everyone works except Jacob. So I have no idea what's happening, and it shouldn't be happening.
And it kind of sucks, but you guys, Jacob. I mean, since he can't tell you himself, he's the GM of esports for Zen Sports, so he's been the one that's like working most closely with us to put these tournaments together, and these are all this whole program is his baby, and we're really appreciative of him getting involved with Splinterlands, and we got big future plans.
All right, so Khan's back. Is there anywhere I can look at the code?
The code?
Now, it depends if you mean like an API sort of thing. I bet you there's that. But looking at the actual code, I don't know if anyone wants you doing that. If it hits 7:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to declare that Kira has forfeited.
Left the building.
Due to lightning. Eldon XZ, why do you allow bots in this game? I play other crypto games and never seen one that allows bot. They usually ban them. And I know you guys have answered that question 1,000 times. If you want to answer it again.
I'd like to answer it. Do you mind, Agrod?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, yeah. So the short answer is freedom. So everything that we're doing with blockchain gaming is about more freedom and more control and more power for players. And so just considering that players are always going to find ways around things and they're going to look for ways to work the system in a decentralized system like this, the best thing to do is to not outlaw them with some unenforceable rules, but to find ways to limit their power and make it so that they don't have a super advantage over real human players. So that's what Splinterlands has always, strived to do, and I think they've done a really incredible job, the devs, with making constant updates to limit the power of people running bots. So that just becomes another way that people can enjoy playing the game if that's what they're into. But I don't think that they have any kind of significant advantage at this point.
No, most bots are pretty easy to beat when I'm fighting them anyway. So you just got to know what you're doing. Thunderstruck. If the Furious Chicken could fly, what would be its airspeed velocity? African or European?
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah, good. Good. Answer a question with a question.
When will the new pack release? I'm pretty sure that's sometime in September.
Well, the pre-sale is in September.
Okay.
I think it'll actually release in October.
And by staking your SPS tokens is going to be how you participate in the pre-sale, right?
Well,
or is that still up in the air?
No, you're going to have staked if you want to get packs, or at least any meaningful number of packs. But it's not like just by staking it you get packs.
No. I mean to have the opportunity to buy the packs.
Yeah, they unlock it. Staking unlocks the ability to buy more packs. The more staked, the more packs you'll be able to buy.
If I said that wrong for all of you out there, staking SPS does not get you packs. I did not mean to say that if I did. You know which currency the Chaos Pack price will be tied to? Is that still going to be DEC and credits?
Yeah, we're almost certainly. I would put this at a 98% chance that we're doing credits.
Okay.
We'll probably for Rift Watchers. That's probably going to be DEC, maybe SPS. None of this stuff is decided. We always decide they did play.
Ooh,
cool.
Just under the wire for Kira. Okay, is that it? Oh, you were sending me messages.
So they're actually you're considering doing SPS for the Rift Watchers pack. I didn't know there was any plans to burn SPS under any conditions.
Would that be burning if you use them?
Only if we did it like with the dark energy crystals, how they're burned from supply.
There's a couple ways that we could do things. We'll see.
See, I think if you guys took SPS and then used it for operations or whatever, maybe this is just one neophyte game dev to a bunch of experienced ones, but you got to pay the bills. So you never know. I don't know. Whatever you guys do, I shouldn't talk about it. Not my business. All right, we have the next one up and live. Junokio versus Kira 1995.
So is this their first battle, or did somebody already win one here?
Let me go back and look. There has been a little bit of a pause.
Because this is a 2 out of 3, I think.
This is round 3, Jacob. Or is this round 1? This is round 1. All right. Good.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, Prince Renan on Junokio's side is actually pointing his arrow at something, and Kira's is just pointing it off into the sky.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means anything. Minotaur Warlord up front, huh?
Yeah, the return fire is going to be pretty big for them. But neither of their shield.
Nope.
That's what kind of poors me. I think the big attack power on from the opportunity is it? No, they did. They killed that tank. And a critical miss there. A nice big hit by the sandworms. Oh, you got a big heal. I don't know. I think Junokio is the best.
I can't. I don't got nothing to say. I'm just watching very intently.
Oh, that's a major miss.
Spirit of the Forest is so good at getting
RNG in this.
Yeah, they're gonna take out the cube, but the cube doesn't have heal, so it just doesn't do its full thing yet.
Now Cornelius. Oh, he's dead. That's actually good. That was really good because now instead of attacking the Spirit of the Forest, the sandworms is attacking somebody you can actually hit. And it just froze on me. This is killing me.
Oh, it froze on me too.
Whoop.
Oh, he might have clicked away.
God, that shouldn't happen. I'm trying to fix Jacob's audio in the background. All right, hang on.
He's determined to
Oh,
get
the leader
Jacob
was
to talk
Kira.
right at the
I don't
end.
know how that happened.
Oh, Kira won.
Who was on the bottom?
Yeah, this is a weird thing where if I look away slightly, the computer just decides to do its own thing, and it's damn computers. When I put it on fast for you to catch up, tell me when to slow down.
Well, we just need to see what happens right at the end.
Okay.
So it can stay fast, I think. All right, so here comes the cube death, quick death of the cube, and then the spirit of the forest gets missed over and over.
Yeah, and that's why it was so good that Cornelius died.
Oh, the cube didn't die as quick as I remembered, but both the headhunters are hanging on.
You don't want to be in a fight with the headhunters. You're just never ending death. All right, that's where we just missed.
All right, so Kira took out. Oh wow! All of a sudden, with the javelin thrower there, taking out the headhunter.
Boom.
That just came out of the blue.
All right, here's round 2.
Yeah, I got round 2 coming.
All right, so if Kira wins this, then he goes back to the finals with Biz.
And then he's got to beat up Biz twice.
In back-to-back best of fives?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure he has the internet for that. Gino busting out Archmage Arius.
With it's the Arius Arianthus combo.
Yeah.
No, it's doing the thing. Okay.
Gold Dragon skin. We got the Magi Sphinx skin.
Stuff is lost. Can you hit Rumble?
I can. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, I think when you said that, I already had. I exist in the future.
All right.
Wow.
So
Oh, well, that didn't help. What? It's only one.
the double magic snipe is good for Juno.
So Juno, I think, messed up by having his damage go all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm frozen again.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, damn it.
Tanzo. Tanzo.
Sorry, I tried to do like 14 things at once. Like I said, that wouldn't happen if I had 4 screens.
Oh, Doug got up. Okay.
Caught up. Everybody.
Well, Kira won.
That was like Hamlet.
The Centaur did a close range pummeling to win for Kira.
Okay, so now that's like the whole bracket except for
Yep.
who wins, right?
Yeah, so we're back to the finals now. Kira and Byzantinus, and Kira has to win 2 best of 5s in a row.
Nope. Get out of here, you stupid computer.
It's like a lot. That's a major
All right, I'm back in
achievement if he
22nd
can do that.
place, just so everybody knows.
22nd. Let's see where I am in. I'm in 63rd. No, I'm in 103rd actually. 63 is my points. I'll make up some ground if Kira wins. But I didn't do too good in the losers bracket. Wow, so Kira lost in the semifinals and came right back up and is now fighting Byzantinus in the very next round.
Oh, we have a tie for 4th right now, too. That's not good for the wallet. Are these guys predicting the same people? He's predicting a Byzantinus win. And Van Doek is predicting Byzantinus, and Mellofellow is predicting Byzantinus.
Everybody seems to, yeah. Although the top six are going for Byzantinus, it looks like.
All right, are they battling right now?
I believe so. I don't have any links just yet. It's not me giving stuff away, but I feel like being a scamp and giving some of your stuff away. I'm gonna press the button just to be. What do you guys want to give away? I don't want to do that for real.
Oh, Byzantine Kitty says we're supposed to be battling, but I haven't received a challenge yet. So, if Kira, if you're out there, Byzantinist is awaiting your challenge. And he's got to meow the lawn. See what I did there?
I get it. I see what you did.
That was Biz. You should have got that one. I mean, you're the meow guy. You should have. There he goes.
I have another question from Theta. Why was the end of season reward amount changed from highest rank achieved to end of season rank? Which I'm still pretty sure it's highest rank achieved, isn't it?
It is this week, but next week it won't be, and that has to do with trying to eliminate. We want shorter cooldowns, but if we do shorter cooldowns, then there are ways that you could go like pump your like rent cards and then put them on another account, rent cards, put them on another account, and so to end that, it's just where you end.
Yeah, it seemed like a really good choice to pair with the change in the cooldown.
Yeah. Will cards be useful for any kind of land plot region?
Yeah.
Another question.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed because nothing is built, but you should expect summoners and monsters are going to have to be staked into land to get the most out of them.
Now, because each of the splinters has their own resource, right? Am I remembering that right?
Well,
or at least theoretically.
I don't know. I get yelled at for how we describe that, but there's 6 different resources.
Mm-hmm. And these are not the like wood, stone, etc.
Well, there's natural resources, there's magical resources, and then there's essences.
Okay. So when you're dealing with a land plot that has like an essence that's say whatever the dragon essence is, can you use like water or fire creatures on that land hypothetically, or is it still not?
Yeah, there'll be part of the rules of the game will be that there's good times to do that, bad times to do that, and good pairings and bad pairings, except under these conditions. And
okay,
so that's kind of the whole piece of min-maxing your land.
Okay, so there is going to be a strategy element to it as well, then.
Yeah. It's not just going to be set it and forget it forever. But we want, land should be, I don't know. We don't want it to be like an hour a day. There's going to be something to do, but it's not. Your battles. The battles are. You got to get your 25 battles if you want full power or full earnings. But I don't think we see that for land too.
Lazy Craze, just my feedback. I don't like the change they are doing. Some of us still don't have enough cards to make diamond. We still can with renting, but it gets too expensive end of season.
I would have said anybody has to make diamond. That's tough.
Yeah, making diamond is hard. Not everyone should be able to do that.
That's hard, yeah.
Like, it took me, I think, because I used to be able to hit champion almost every season. And then they did the thing where you needed the total power to be in certain ones. But I had like 200,000 power and was fighting in the champion league every season, which was
That's impressive.
It was more than I should have been able to do. Like I was getting lucky.
I'm on the opposite of that because I've always had a lot of power. I'm around 2 million power in my total collection, but usually I can't get past champion 3. I'm lucky if I can get to champion every season. My goal is to just hit champion every season.
Yeah, I haven't been in champion in forever. I'm waiting. I'm there. I'm in Diamond 1 right now, so I'm hoping to get there before what is it, like 20 hours from now? Jacob, by the way, Biz says that the first battle is done. If you could grab me that link. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that and try one more time. Let's see. We're gonna go on a little bit of a black screen here for a second, everyone. Don't be alarmed.
It's the Gold League that's really hard to get through, in my opinion. I've always had the most trouble with the Gold League.
No, it absolutely is the hardest one to get through.
Yeah, and Carrie was just here too, saying she agrees. She was like, as soon as I said that, she's like, "Yes, Gold is the hardest."
Yeah, it's actually one of the things that has been the roughest for me.
I see battle. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, the new one starting now. We got a
Llama.
versus
Oh,
is it really? Oh. Who win? Wait. I actually.
Oh my God, they're going last stand right off the bat. This is insane. Hydra and Fleshy.
I think the Hydra's going to win this because of the.
Who wins this? This is crazy.
It's gonna be Kira because his health goes up to 15.
Oh yeah,
he'll get 5 heals.
I think that this comes down to just common cards can go higher in level in a silver battle than a legendary because of level 5. A Flesh Golem at level 5 is, well, there's no retaliate on the Hydra.
Yeah, there is. There's a Thorns. There's no,
not retaliate though.
Like you said, yeah. But
there's no chicken.
I don't know. They wanted Last Stand to happen right away. It's the only thing I'm thinking. They I don't know. I keep seeing people using Last Stand as like a right off the bat ability. So like they'll put in, they won't even reach the full mana cap.
Well, no, now it's 18.
So like Kira actually fell 3 short of the mana cap just so he could use the Flesh Golem.
Damn it! Oh, no, what is happening?
I'm not sure.
Holy crap!
This one I don't know how to.
Now they're like hugging.
They're wrestling.
This is close up battle.
This is normal.
This is like
fine. This is fine.
They like have tied their arms together and they're making them like fight each other with one free arm.
So it's the Thorns. Because of that extra +2, the Hydra's actually dealing 7 damage each round. But he's only healing 6. Whereas the Flesh Golem's only dealing 5.
But the Flesh Golem could miss.
That's even more so that the Flesh Golem's going.
God, it stays pretty balanced. But I don't know. Is the Flesh Golem losing more than he's? No, it's coming back. Oh no, he's losing 1 every time, as long as he doesn't miss. It's Hydra for the win.
And Jacob, do me a favor and do some talking. Let's see if anyone can hear you out on the stream. And then, unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do today because I have been messing up while trying to fix that.
Yeah, that was epic. ZZ Kodik. That was a good one. There's a secret word, you guys. If you heard Jacob, say the word.
I'm not saying any words.
No, I saw Peeping say ride the unicorn to Cryptoland,
no,
but that was
not
the word.
It's not banana still.
No, okay, so whatever's going on there, we're going to have to, the word is Zen Sport.
Zen Sports.
Did you hear it, or are you just guessing?
They didn't hear it.
It's not helpful if you're just guessing. Biz is like Ken Jennings from Jeopardy. That's an obscure reference for a lot of people.
No, I remember that one. He was just the guy that just kept winning over and over until they had to just stop having him on, I think.
Okay, so that's Biz 1, and that's okay. So you have round 2 right here. We are good to go. Got a couple of Play-Doh Ember Storms fighting each other.
I'm still on a black screen. There we go.
Okay,
Now,
so
don't mess with
Ken Jennings had 74 consecutive wins on Jeopardy. So he holds the record.
I don't know who wins.
Is
teams
Gigas
are too
guilt
close.
tripping people? Is that what's happening?
I bet this Demoralize comes into play.
Yeah, it always does. Molten Ogre is super undervalued. I've always liked that card. It's weird how he's got the one shoulder pad thing, but he's awesome with the Demoralize ability.
Well, you don't want the shoulder pad on your main swinging.
It's like he's a baseball batter. Don't they wear like shoulder
Ooh,
things
big
now?
hit by Fizz.
But no trample. I want Magnor to do his trample. It's just wrong.
Yeah. I can't wait to get back into the gold and golden diamond.
This is it. This is victory. No, it's 3 out of 5.
Yeah,
isn't
this
it?
is
So
only two.
almost victory here for Biz. Plato Emberstorm beating up on Plato Emberstorm.
All right, if he gets one more, then that's it for the tournament, right?
Yep, that is it. And then
And
we might be able to
otherwise,
do the bracket thing live since it's already like been doing it.
Yeah, man, I think I'll be able to tell people who the winners are.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, do you guys know who Gods is? Is that their account name?
I think it is. Yeah, I think there's somebody named Gods, just
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
because they got kicked out of the
Yeah,
leader.
Yasik, Bendogi, KLW,
Oh wow, yeah.
and then Kitty's prediction battle where I lose.
All right, Biz.
Kitty's prediction battle where I lose. So that's Biz.
I guess Biz is predicting Kira win.
Yeah.
It'd be
Oh, it is
funny-
Biz.
it'd
That's
be funny
funny.
if he
Gets
like-
knocked out because of beating Kira.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay. So Biz is he's gonna
He's
play
voting
to
for
win.
Kira to win.
He's gonna play to win, but then he's gonna do the thing just in case you lose.
Oh man, that's a tough call because if he wins the tournament, he gets so many more prizes. But if he is in the top 4 of the prediction, then he wins a prize. But it's not as good a prize.
Ideally, you're in both.
Yeah, but I don't think he can do it because if he
Broken
beats
arrows, no armor.
if he wins against Kira in the finals, he's definitely going to get knocked out of the top 4.
Well, now, hey, we get to finally see some trample here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was looking at the bracket. I'm over here like analyzing the bracket. I'm not
All
even
right, let's
watching
get
the
this
battle.
thing started.
Frost Giant, no way.
Yeah. Frost Giant makes it into one of the finals.
With trample, yes. We will get to see some trample.
Dead, trample. Boom!
Come on, Frost Giant, trample.
Oh, yeah, the Frost Giant's toast. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not doing enough damage.
It's unfortunate.
Byzantinus
That's it.
takes it
Biz
3-0.
wins.
3-0. After a really great performance by Kira in 1995, Byzantinus took him down 3 in a row in the finals.
All right, so now let's get that bracket updated.
So yeah, now it's time to like get our bracket all finalized, and we're gonna find out who the top 4 going to be winning the Gold Lobster Damas, and of course Byzantinus, the tech support guru of Splinterlands himself, one of our strongest players since the very beginning of the game, has proven victorious in the Super Silver Cup.
Now we have Yasik, Bandogi, KLW, and get this, Byzantinus wins the prediction too.
No way.
Yeah, and he's tied with VXC Kitten.
Wait,
I don't know what to do about a tie. 2 people that have the same total score.
if that's Kittens that Biz knocked out in the first round, I say give it to Kittens because Biz already
No,
won. No
it
offense.
looks like it already did that based on other numbers. So like the total points, like it already separated them into ranks. It decided which one had the edge, and that was like it does, like there are some examples of it saying that people were in the same rank. Yeah, because there's multiple 16th places down here, but it's still saying that Kitty is in 4th and the next one is in 5th. So I think we have a solid top 4.
All right. So can I, Yasik? What is it? He goes under Yasik. Yasik W _
Yeah.
SM.
No, I think it's just Yasik W, just all one word.
Yeah. And
JACEKW.
Hey, if you guys won, just message me in Discord with your username.
Yeah.
Make
And it
sure,
looks like they all put their Splinterlands name on there for bragging rights, like we asked.
Well, that I was gonna say that was part of the thing. If you didn't put your Splinterlands name, you're not supposed to win. Gotta follow the instructions.
But is Yasik? Is that? What's his?
I think it's just Yasik W is his Splinterlands.
Yeah.
account, I
And
think.
then Bandogi. What is KLW? Is that KLW or KLW Steam?
I couldn't tell you. That I'm not familiar with.
All right. Let me see.
So I don't know why Yasik put the extra thing after his name. We might want to confirm with them.
It shows up in two different ways.
It might be an alternate account.
So we got Yasik, Bandogi. I'll check in with Bandogi.
Yeah, it looks like that italics word after is the one that they want, the account that they want it sent to. Because that would have been the answer to the question, like their prediction, you know, or where we asked for their need. But cool. Well, that's crazy that some of our most skilled players were the ones that made the best predictions. And that was what, like 747 predictions.
Well, I don't know who KLW is.
Well, they better contact you quick then. Got to get that Lobstradamus. Hopefully they're listening right now.
KLW Steam.
Yeah, if anyone knows KLW out there, make sure they message Aggroed in the Discord.
Maybe I'm gonna get some of these prizes out. Jacob, are you happy? How many users or how many follows did you get? The whole thing.
A good pile of money. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you guys seem to really like, everybody seemed to really like this bracket prediction thing. So we're going to definitely explore that more in the future and get everybody involved. It just adds another dimension of having fun with the tournament, you know, when you're able to follow along with your bracket.
The ranking refreshed, apparently.
Oh, maybe we were.
And
A little bit early.
Gene Pie.
Oh, it did.
Gene Pie
crap.
1908. Where can
Uh-oh.
I see the bracket score? It is on challenge.com, I think.
Yep.
XVC and Spooky Spam. I don't know who those two people are.
Spoopy spam?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Wow, but look how much Byzantinist actually got knocked down because of
XC.
getting that last battle wrong.
Well,
That's crazy.
Getting the finals right is big points, right? So, because it's only divided by the 2. So, whereas normally it would be divided by like 4, 8, 16, 32. So, like, it's big. Biz is in chat. I assumed you'd be fine with not winning bracket. I mean, you won the whole tournament.
Well, it's updated now, and it looks like Biz is not the
nothing to worry
one
about,
of the winners.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Stever did 30th. Gerber's on 29th. Agrod's 26th. We got Psy Guy in 25th. New Age Inv. That's a recognizable name there. Coronavirus 15th. Yeah, it seems like the people who are best at the game, I mean, it's not much of a surprise, but it's like pretty consistent here. The really good players of the game are able to make these predictions the best.
I don't know who XBC or Spooky Spam are.
VXC? Kittens,
No,
right?
that's correct. No, VXC played. So what was their? Can I get their?
Was that
is it
Kittens?
just VXC?
No,
It's
Kittens is Kittens.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, it was 2 different players. I'm looking at them. VXC is down in the bottom of the thing, and Kittens is up top.
So VXC is just the correct name.
I guess. I'm not sure. Everyone is supposed to be using their Splinterlands name, so let everyone out there remember you got to use your own one. That makes this
Gold
easier.
chicken. Yeah, yeah. Byzantine Kitty gets the gold. Oh no, it wasn't a gold. Was it a gold chicken this time?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, gold chicken was the prize. Yeah, that was the big prize. Yeah, sweet. Already been sent.
All right. Is there anything else that you guys want to give away? I got my finger on the button right now. So that's fair. If there's nothing else happening, I think we're done for the day. Yeah. All right. So anyone who wants some information about the next tournament on the 28th of August, are we doing that one early, Jacob? Okay, so that one will be at 1 p.m. Pacific Eastern. Okay.
Eastern time. Yeah.
10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and it is brought by NFT Horizon. They are sponsoring it. For more information, go to the Zen Sports Discord. And Jacob is heading there now, and you'll be able to ask him questions.
Qualifiers are Thursday and Saturday for that.
Yeah, those are being run by Clove. So if you want to check those out, go to splinterlands.com and check out the events page. Again, Thursday and Saturday. The Saturday one is earlier for people on the other half of the world, and the one on Thursday is, I think, roughly about now.
Polish up those bronze collections. Bronze.
Yeah, there's going to be very, very few abilities on those bronze cards. A lot of them are just blank, so it's going to be a very different experience.
Is it scheduled to conflict with the brawler now?
No,
we'll make.
28th is the next one. 29th is the brawler.
Okay, so we're good. Yeah, we won't. We'll make sure it doesn't conflict with the brawler anymore. Yeah.
Jacob said he checked this time, so no worries. All right. One last chance for anyone with anything. Press it. How to receive the card. Thank you. Eukaryote88. That is talk to Jacob in Discord or message at Zen Sports in a DM here. I think he's getting them on Theta Chat right now. Jacob? People can DM you on Theta right now if they need a card? Okay, so Theta or Discord, Eukaryote88. That's how you get your card.
Yeah. And hang out, guys, in the Zen Sports Discord community over the next couple weeks before this next tournament. I know they like to give stuff away in there. There's a lot of good Splinterlands discussions. I know the Splinterlands Discord community has been popping like crazy lately, growing at hundreds of new people every day. So it can get a little crazy in general chat there. But there's some really good Splinterlands talking going on in Zen Sports.
Yeah. And if you do have your spell book and you are going into Splinterlands Discord, first thing you should always say is, I'm new here, and then a hello. There's a lot of great people in that Discord. Same thing with the Zen Sports Discord. I've seen nothing but helpful faces in both of them, to be honest with you. The occasional grump somewhere, but we tend to try and overlook those.
Well, it was an absolute delight to be here. Thanks for running these tournaments. Thanks to Zen Sports, our sponsor. Glad to go provide some extra entertainment with the brackets. I certainly enjoyed, just watching my picks and seeing how they're doing and seeing, testing my mettle with what I know about the game and where I thought that the players might go. Kudos to the victors. Kudos to the team. Thank you, Tanzo. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Jacob. And this was awesome. And I look forward to being here for the next one.
All right. Have a good night, Agrode. Chris, any last words?
Nope. Thanks for being here, everyone. We'll see you next time from Zen Sports and Splinterlands.
All
Thanks.
right. I'm going to take a guess and say that Jacob also says thank you for coming, everyone. Have a good night, and we will see you on the 28th.
Bye, guys.
Bye.